Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the show today. Very happy to have you all here with us. It is a gloomy, rainy day for me, and I got myself a half cup of lukewarm coffee. Well, you know, that's how it is. Nevertheless, we are continuing with session 4 of Feral. And our fearless GM shall be here momentarily, I would assume, or attack dogs will be put upon him. Nevertheless, let me go over here and hit that like and share button. And then you guys can do the same. Let everybody know we're here and engaged. But other than that, whilst we wait, we shall say hello to the GOP. Hello, GOP. How you doing?
Yep, and you're supposed to say it as engaged, like that.
Engaged. Yeah,
hmm
that jagoff. Yeah,
Aren't they all?
they are.
Uh,
That's true.
yeah, I'm doing well. Just surviving the heat. I did watch Bram Stoker's Dracula, the '92. I think it was '92 version for
Yeah.
the first time recently. I like that. It was enjoyable.
Well, until Keanu's on the screen, you know.
Right? Well, Keanu being Keanu, but yeah, it's still an enjoyable film.
Yeah, no, it's not bad at all. Have you seen the new one, the French one?
No, you said you watched one more recently. I haven't, but I haven't been to the theaters in a long time either. So I
Yeah.
also watched a British movie from the '60s called Blow Up, which was awful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I hated that movie
Well,
so much.
a lot of things from the '60s were awful. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of good things too, but yeah, yeah, a lot of bad things.
Yeah. No, I haven't actually seen the new French one. It is getting praise though, as you know, being really well done. I think
Mhm.
it's from the same guy who did Fifth Element. And it's being taken as a very different approach uh, to uh, to Dracula than we usually get. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it eventually.
Yeah, usually when they say a different approach, I'm wary.
That's true. This one
You
is
know.
more about he's really focusing in on his love loss,
Mm,
meaning his woman is dead, right?
yeah,
It's really
darn
really
Turks.
focusing heavily on that, and of course, it is a French movie, so are we surprised like at all? No, we shouldn't be.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be.
filthy Ottomans.
Oh, or those too. But the French, it's a French movie made in made for the French. Although
Mhm.
it might be in English though. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it though. It's getting enough noise. I need to watch it. And to be fair, there's not much else to watch. I have seen a bunch of
Uh,
stuff. I saw those little horror movies there that weren't bad. Lee Cronin's The Mummy, and I saw Hokum. Those were fun. I saw Masters of the Universe.
How was that?
Well, it was fun. I mean, just dumb popcorn movie. Uh,
Yeah.
but honestly, you could just throw the whole movie away if you don't have Jared Leto's Skeletor, though, because that's the whole pleasure of the movies right there.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's
See,
awesome.
I feel like in a lot of his films, he's not the draw. Like he's not the part that's the best part. But
In
well,
this one,
that's
he is. Yeah, 100%
yeah.
without question. Yeah, yeah. I don't
And there were a
mind the
lot of
kid.
people. Yeah,
Yeah. Go ahead.
yeah. A lot of people were like trying to claim like, oh, it's gonna be woke and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of so turned off to new movies in general.
Well, no.
Unless they're Japanese.
Um, if it's actually, it's quite the opposite of woke. It's constantly mocking wokeness, actually. And it was funny the first 150 times, but they, there's too much of it. I mean, the whole movie is basically constantly just mocking woke people. and wokeness in general. And I know it's weird, but it was just too much of it. That's one of the negatives about it. But it's not woke. It's quite the opposite.
Hmm.
So however, Idris Elba as Men at Arms, it's ultra stupid because Tila, his daughter, and of course, Sorceress, his mate, are white peoples, and he's a very very black man, so that's weird. And he is his acting in this is pretty awful. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's really bad. And Tila is the typical bossy, know-it-all, bratty girl character. They just can't seem to write anything other than that. So, it's not woke, but and it's not this perfect movie. I give it a 5.5, I guess. But like I said,
Hmm.
if it didn't have Leto in there as Skeletor, I give it a 3.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sounds pretty fair.
yeah. No, it's fine. It's just simple little popcorn movie. Nothing wrong with it. It's unfortunate it bombed so hard, but honestly, people just like you are just sick and tired of it. We're cautious.
Hmm.
The whole world's like that now in the West. What are you
Yeah.
going to do? Movies and TV shows are pretty much all against everyone. You can't walk down the street, it seems, because if you have the wrong person coming the other direction, if you cross the street, you're racist. If you don't cross the street, you're racist. And then there's a 50-50 chance they might shoot you because, they're racist,
Everyone's racist.
especially puffins. You got to watch
Yep.
those
Yep.
little bastards.
I'm very racist, especially towards penguins.
Hmm.
Fuck
Yeah.
them.
Hmm. Damn penguins.
Those darn
Um,
Yeah.
seals.
but of course, I actually, seeing as I'm not in the States, I would imagine all these things I just said very sarcastically are probably
Hmm.
not true at all. It's probably quite normal. I mean, if you're in the inner city, don't get out of there. Don't go there.
Yeah.
But if you're in the normal part of America, I imagine everything's completely hunky dory.
Yeah, for the most part, as long as you're careful with certain interactions.
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, in general, life's probably pretty
Yeah.
copacetic. I seriously doubt this constant hectic stress that they throw on the TV or whatever media you have constantly is not actually reality.
Yeah.
I mean, you Western people think Japan's full of cute little girls with big boobs. I'm here to tell you that isn't
Wrong.
true. It's not true.
I don't
It's full of
know.
ones with
They're
small
all
boobs,
flat.
unfortunately. Yeah,
They
they're all
are
Yeah.
flat.
flat. They're not big again. They're not cute. I mean, there's occasional one, but they stand out like a shining sun in the middle of the void.
And then you'll
They
find
exist,
husbands
but
that
they're
are
rare.
They are super rare. Yeah. No, I've seen some cute girls that are painfully cute, dude. I mean, really cute. Of course, every culture has this. Even if you go to, say, Romania, you will find a pretty girl. I know
Hmm.
that's a high bar, but I guarantee you will. It'll take you
Hmm.
days of searching.
What is Romania known for? Mostly ugly women.
Short necked, short, hairy women.
No.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Romanians are not pretty people. Yeah.
Brother, ugh.
Yeah, they're not. They're not. They're not. They're not pretty people. But I guess it is all a subjective, isn't it?
I
I
mean, do you
mean,
want your species to continue or do you want someone pretty?
well, it's a. I mean, there are two kind of beauties, right? And I think this is the same
Right.
for men and women. There is universal beauty, and then there's what's pretty to me, right?
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, and I think that it doesn't matter if male or female. It's pretty much the same, I think.
Hmm.
So, but Romania has got a lot of the pretty to me types. Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah. Georgia, ooh, Georgia, ooh. A lot of bearded
So
ladies.
Georgia's
That's
not
huh?
on your mind.
No, it's not on your mind, and that's where all the bearded ladies come from.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
You know, so
I was
India,
gonna make a joke about Atlanta, but I know what you're talking about. I
yeah,
was,
yeah.
yeah.
India, not so much, not so much.
No.
Yeah. Southeast Asia, lots of cute people, just men and women. It's hard to tell the difference sometimes.
Hmm.
Travel at your own peril.
You travel at your own peril. I mean, they're so teeny though. I mean, they come up to like my
Yeah.
kneecap. You know, some pretty
Mhm.
small people. It is for us tall folks.
Yeah.
Certain countries are difficult, to be fair. And down in Southeast Asia, I mean, not joking, there are people who come up to my waist. I mean,
Mhm.
literally,
It's very surreal. I
it
went to
is.
China when I was even short, like when I was shorter, only 6 foot, not 6'3", and I could like stand up and see my other group members just across the way, across a sea of black hair.
Oh yeah, that is a handy thing though. I can walk around
Mhm.
anywhere in Asia and I see exactly where I'm going. That is nice. But it is a little bit odd when I'm walking through the supermarket and I can see over all the shelves. That's weird.
Right?
Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, no, I mean, actually, I think there are smaller people in Japan, but the size variety in Japan is quite extreme. Whereas, like down in Thailand, Indonesia, they're just all real little people, super little. And
Mhm.
then, of course, if you go to or interact with any actual Africans, I don't mean the mixed bloods in America we have that we
Yeah.
call blacks. They're not actually Africans, but you go to actual Africa. I mean, Jesus, dude, they are so small, so teeny people. And then I end up over in Europe with my own people, and I feel just average.
Yep.
Nobody likes feeling average.
I
You
don't know.
walk amongst the Scandinavians,
I
they're just
kind of
like,
like it
oh.
sometimes. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, okay, here is where I'm supposed to be. Here it
Mhm.
is. I found it. But no, I don't mind being just normal and part of the group sometimes, Buff, and it's kind of good. It's relaxing. How about you, Navarro? Are you a person of small and not stately stature?
I am not tall.
Yes, I'm glad you deciphered all of that through my nonsense.
Mhm.
Let me guess. Are you one of those 5 foot oneers or those 4 foot 11ers?
I am average. I am about 5'4", 5'5".
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, my wife is actually pretty tall. She's like 5'3" over here. She's actually rather tall for Japanese in
My
the upper middle.
women in my family, their height tend to be all over the place.
Really? Well, that might be
Yeah, you look
yeah.
at my mom and those sisters, it's like 5'1", 5'11".
So I would ask the question, how many times does a pool man come over?
Huh.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I have a
My
pool
mother,
in
by
None
the
because
way,
my nana is just too much of a lady to do anything like that. To not, to do that. Unlike my grandfather,
okay. All right, fine.
I'm not going to
Uh,
get into details about him.
and neither will I, seeing as I have more frontline experience than you. But nevertheless, my mom was 4'10". I think she lied. I think she was 4'9".
and you're
That
six
must have
foot
been
something.
painful.
Yeah. Well, we both almost died actually. Yeah. I was born 7.3 or 7.5 pounds. Maybe no 7.6 pounds. Yeah, I was
Wait,
gigantic.
I was I think 8.3.
Well, there you go. Yeah. But yeah, no, we that was actually a problem and a legitimate problem, GOP. But yeah, and it's weird because my dad, he's like 5'9", 5'10", maybe. My brother is a little taller than him, like maybe 5'10", 5'11", and I'm 6'3". What the hell's that? What's that about?
Yeah. I'm kind of curious. So, has any point in the time you've been in Japan, when you walked into a room, has anyone ever started playing the Godzilla theme music?
No,
Like the
they use
classic
that.
music?
They don't use that term. They usually call me a Gulliver.
Oh yeah, that's
That's the
right.
term. And little old lady shuffle across the floor to touch me. It's weird.
They want they feel like if they touch you, maybe like they're well, I
Good
don't know,
luck or
because they're
something.
old. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's
yeah,
good luck.
yeah. But no, I'm a legitimate giant over here. It is what it is. But even back home, I was taller than everybody anyway. I mean, it's occasionally I run into some tall person, but mostly I was just taller than everybody. It is what it is. And it's paying the butt because the world is not built for us at
Nope.
all.
No,
Si- and it's
absolutely not.
and it's dumb little shit. It's like going to the grocery store and having to push one of those damn carts that are way too short for you, or a baby stroller. I hate those things.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, just the most common mundane thing you wouldn't even think about for a tall person. It's a pain in the butt. And of course, anytime you're anywhere near a group of people and shelves are there, you are the ladder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're always the ladder. So
No escape.
no escape. Anyway, I think I've killed enough time. Everybody's here. So Puffin, what are you doing?
All right. So you guys were currently in a war zone, as far as I'm aware.
Nope.
Oh yeah, you were in the convoy, and there was an attack helicopter coming.
Oh, that. No, I thought we destroyed that.
No, no, no. It was coming.
I'm pretty sure we destroyed
I
that.
didn't remember the attack helicopter. I remembered all the rest.
What you were doing. You destroyed one of the Humvees. Like you shot an arrow inside it. It blew up, and one of the guys pressed the big red button, and it sent out a distress signal, and there was a helicopter inbound.
On its way.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know.
On its way.
Navarro, I'm pretty sure you're going to be with me on this. We blew that up, right?
No.
Before it got here, that's all part of the plan.
What do you mean? You mean the one that Dragon rolled on his rocket launcher check?
That's true. Like, that did kind of screw us.
Okay, you do
Well,
you
I
then.
mean,
You go ahead.
That dragon kind of missed the mark there.
Mhm.
well, I mean, at least I didn't have it blow up at his feet.
True.
That's very true.
He would have just it just would have been a short campaign. Let's see here.
So roll the credits.
Roll the credits. Everybody dies. Everyone in the car explodes.
I think
So-
our decision was if we're going to bail out or not, right?
No,
Yeah, so-
we hadn't made a decision. He just cut scene with a helicopter incoming.
All right.
Just real quick before we get into that, though, if I may,
Yes.
where is it here? Yeah, sorry. Could you each tell me where you put your skill point?
I put it in weird.
Okay. You put it in weird. So you took account of weird. All right. Alrighty. Cool.
So we should be up to full skill points.
Yes.
Yes, everyone got a skill point. Oh, I mean, you don't have to if you didn't
One
spend your
but
money that
no.
way. But I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, it's really, so you took weird. All right. And I'm assuming he's spelling that in the Gaelic way.
WYRD.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There we go. Got that. How about you, lady? Did you take a skill point?
Ditto.
Weird. That's weird. Why? That's weird. Why are you guys taking weird?
Did we all take a
Because they want to come back from the
Who
dead.
did it?
Uh-huh.
Yes, we want to come back from the dead and kick somebody else's ass.
Because I want to come back and look like Rocksteady after drinking one of my drinks and failing
You
miserably.
know that's going to cure all your diseases, right?
I hope
And
not.
mutations. Yes, it
You
will.
You will. You have to have pig DNA in you first.
Navarro, what about Tara? Or Navara, sorry.
I didn't have enough XP for it yet.
Okay.
I missed one day, remember?
Oh, I see. Okay. And what about you, Bob?
Weird.
So you put 2 points in weird. That's weird.
He's extra weird.
Oh, wait, bet one.
Come
I-
on, he's
I
in a
just-
fursuit.
I just put
Oh,
another
no,
point in
can't.
engineering, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna do like Marshall, but I'm like, nah, this is good.
They all want to mutate into either monsters or
Yeah.
just come back to life. They think I'm going to kill them.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's pretty
The
Because
second
you
part.
tell us you're gonna kill us all the
Yeah, I
time.
wonder why.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry. Go ahead, dude. I have now updated. So
Okay, so first, we're going to begin this with the convoy because everybody had just beaten the snot out of them. So I have a heavy gun that's aimed at a football player. So I need to take my shots. Let's see here. Because there's
Oh,
only
they
two
just
guys.
shot me right before we left, though. I thought.
I don't remember that.
Oh
I
no, yeah,
remember.
I know you got like 2 or 3 points damage, and you're like one shot away from death. I know that.
Yeah, that's right.
No,
Let's
I've
do
only
that in
taken
more.
actually 1 point because
No,
I was
No, no,
rolling good
no,
on
no.
I
dice.
wrote
One
it
away
down.
from
It's
death.
right here. I wrote it down.
You wrote it down. I
All
got
right.
it where I'm down 1 point for my wits. It was the one I spent.
All right. So, with the beginning of this, most of the convoy is in disarray. So, I'm going to make my concentrations. I made 2 of them, which means that they are still in tactical order, which means they're going to take their turns as normal. I believe that I had 3 guys that were fighting GOP. I still had 3 cars that were unmolested. They got guys in them, but the guys in mech suits are doing a pretty good job of keeping them at bay. And then we have the car driving around, but now the car has a helicopter to deal with, and I'm going to make my attack from the helicopter as soon as everybody makes their plans. So, first, Navarra. You were in the car with Dragon and Celtic. You were sitting to the side. You have a window. You see the helicopter coming in, and it is coming in fast, but it is different than most helicopters. It is a 2045 helicopter, which means it has Astral Tech on it, which is weird but fitting for the fact that this is supposedly a very big operation that you guys are foiling. Can you make a wits roll for me?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
Just tell him
I
no.
got
Just say no.
Never.
No means
Too ready
no.
for you.
That's right.
I'm too ready for you.
You know, when that song first came out, lady, I didn't know that it was actually pure sarcasm.
You didn't? You thought it was like just serious?
Well, I
What?
was kind of partying a lot at that time, to be
Oh,
honest.
3.
so you brought the
A
song
3.
upon yourself.
So you have no idea what Astral Tech is, but you can take your turn.
Warn everybody about the helicopter.
All right, so you call on radio, hey, we got a chopper coming in. It's all shiny and stuff. Does it usually light the air on fire? Anyways, so there's not really anything that you can take a shot at, but you can warn everybody you can take a defensive position in case it shoots at the car, so I'll mark that down. Next, Celtic.
Okay. She's warning everybody. I don't know what the shiny stuff means, but I'm bailing out of the vehicle,
Okay.
and I will, if when I get a chance to shoot when it's closer, I will go for the tail fin because it's always the weakest part of a
Make
chopper.
a might roll for me, lady, because it was a moving vehicle.
I check first if it's see if they move first. I figured he was slowing down. I got one in mind.
Well, you said bail out, not get out.
Yeah, that's
Bail
true.
out.
And I should have rolled the black ones, right? We're on the white ones. Here we go. Not looking, not looking, not looking.
So 23.
Maybe
So that's pretty good. So you're fine. How many dots in quickness do you have?
None.
All right, well, that's still okay. You're a bit roughed up, but nothing was damaged. Like, you weren't damaged.
Gotcha.
We'll get to the other things that ripped and tore later. Anyways, so you're basically trying to, prepare yourself. You don't want to be a target if that thing fires missiles. Okay, cool. So after that, it'll go to Dragon. Dragon, I don't even. You were in the car, through the top taking shots, and you see the helicopter coming in. What are you doing?
Bob.
Probably should tell everyone else.
Well, yeah, they were told on the radio, but you see it coming towards you, and it's shimmering. Would you like to make a roll to know why it's shimmering? It's got that
Yes,
heat
I was
distortion
shimmering.
effect around it.
Okay, rolling and 32.
32. All right, so that the reason is it has astral tech on it, which means that the spinning of the rotary creates a force field around the helicopter. Good luck.
I already knew that there was a force field around that thing.
Now, you know that it doesn't extend all the way, you just have to kind of shoot it from behind. Unless there's,
Okay.
rotors on the back. Unless the back rotors have the same tech, which would mean that this is a very advanced device. If it does have that, I have to roll luck. GOP, roll luck for me. Just a basic roll.
No,
Just
no,
okay.
no.
Just a D6 and a D10. Just see how powerful is this helicopter.
How unlucky we are.
Yes.
All right,
This is already built.
49.
49?
Uh-huh.
All right. Excellent. Love it. I don't even see your roll.
Oh, because I did it in your room. That's why. You want me to redo it?
49's good. I like it. You can
Okay.
roll again if you want, but
If it rolls, it only count if it rolls higher.
yeah, only count it. Roll.
Yeah.
If it does better.
Yeah, no, I'm good. We'll keep 49.
So, anyways, that's what you figure out, Dragon. What are you doing? You're telling everybody you looked at it. Do you want to bail out, or do you want to just duck down inside the car?
Duck down.
Okay, duck down. All right. What are you
Have
doing,
I-
Chester?
Do you want me to make a roll or no?
No, you hear all this over your radio. You are pinned up. You're pinning some dudes inside the car. You have those, explosive arrows for I forget which weapon.
They're not arrows,
That-
they're bullets, and
Oh yeah, the bullets.
I'm in open field running, is where I
Okay.
left it off.
So, do you want to engage the convoy, or do you want to, engage the helicopter, or disengage back to the armored car and see if you can get a weapon to take out that chopper?
I will go back to the armored car and look for a weapon for that type of threat.
Okay, so you run back there. Make a, you're smart enough, and just make a quickness roll to do it. Do it fast.
Okay.
They should have thrown the thing you were pinning down at him.
25.
25. All right, so you find something which is EMP lance, which is not really that good for normal people. But when you're in a suit that has modified strength, or you're like a certain football player, it's basically an electromagnetic javelin that can pierce through shields, and it has a nasty payload once it makes contact. Pressure release.
Okay.
Don't press the ends together; it will explode.
Alrighty then. So I will head toward the bald knob.
Okay, so basically, you run to the truck, you grab it, and you're stepping out. Is about as far as you'll get.
Sure.
You're looking at the bald knob. So, bald knob, it's your turn. You got 3 guys on you and a car.
Oh, so he has like a javelin for me to throw?
Yeah, he when he gets to you, he'll hand you a javelin to throw at the helicopter that can pierce its shield, and when it hits the helicopter, it will explode. Because
Okay,
there's an
so
explosive in the middle, and when the pressure pushes like
Yeah.
that sleeve against the other one, boom.
He doesn't need
I was
to know any of
going-
that. I'm going to just say Hail Mary. So
Okay.
I was no. I'm gonna run over to you and get it. But I was gonna have a quick question.
Mhm.
So my quick question is, how does our background feature? So if I go like in high school, I excelled at, like, I could throw javelins like crazy. Like I don't know, like it's the sport. Like I was being trained as a potential Olympic javelin thrower.
story point.
Yep.
Can I
So
do
by
that?
spending the story point, that's exactly what can happen. And so what's going to happen whenever you're throwing a javelin, since it is a ranged attack, it'll go off your quickness. You get +1 effective quickness whenever you're using a javelin.
Okay.
So it basically, whenever you're using a javelin, if you have like 2 quickness, you now have 3. If you have 4, well, I'll give you something special.
Okay. I was gonna originally do something where like I was a state champion and like shooting competitions.
Well, save it for the
So I can
next
use it.
story point.
Yeah, I'll save it for the next one. But for this one, I feel like the javelin throwing, this is
I mean, it would
perfect.
help you throw a football.
True. So
When
yeah, I will.
when do we get story points again?
Every 45 XP you accumulate, because that's why you keep the running total. You don't have to spend XP to get the story point. It's just every 45 you accrue,
I got it.
you get a story point. So the next, goodness, like 10 XP, you'll get another story point.
Okay. So I'm gonna run over to him. I'll ignore the guys in the car because it's more important. I'll run over to
Sorry,
him.
15.
And,
All right, so you run over to him. Well, they're going to, one of them's going to get to attack you because he was close enough.
Okay.
I still got to see if he can, no, he's got to confirm it. All right, well, now I got to roll to hit again. So what happened, GOP, is whenever he rolls over, like, because he only has, like, he has no points in might. He's trying to punch you or, hit you with a bar.
Okay.
He's like, he's hitting you with a crowbar. But when you roll over like that, he has to roll basically to confirm that he didn't glance off you. Because there is such a thing as putting too much effort into something and, whiffing because you were too good at it. So
I've got thick clothing. I put thick clothing too because it adds to my stuff. Blunt melee is one of the things on my resistances.
So, all right. So I rolled first. The attack did go through. I didn't miss because of overcompensation, and so I rolled a second time to confirm to hit you. And since you have blunt melee resistance, I actually did hit you with a 31.
Okay.
So, where are you potentially getting wounded? I know you have 0 effective wounds because you took drugs to get rid of the last one.
Well, I had
wits. Okay. You had wits.
Yeah,
so,
wits. Well, I guess I'll spend a might.
Okay. Now, you did get hit, but when you run over to the truck, you could have someone stab you with morphine because that was a blunt impact and you would get that dot back.
Yeah. Drugs. These characters all about doing the drugs. Okay.
All right. The pilot of the car is fast enough to administer not necessarily morphine, but painkiller to you if you want.
Fine with me.
All right. So he slaps a pain patch on you. It's pretty strong. Make me a might roll versus addiction.
All right.
And I'm going to give it a stupid name.
11. No, that's 10. That's a 10.
All right. So you are addicted to Chaz.
Chaz. The Chaz.
The Chaz.
Jazz it up. Jazz it up.
It was a little context.
I'm a Chazerciser.
Yeah, that's what they call it, Chazercising, because it was originally a sports painkiller, an alternative to morphine that was like legal to take during events, but if you put enough for military application, was what he gave you, you can form addictions. Anyways, you have your stat back and you have a javelin.
Nice.
You wait until the helicopter's getting close enough?
Oh yeah, I'll get in the. Well, I mean, was it like ready, like in range for attack? Can I?
The helicopter can attack because it can fire missiles that far.
Yeah, but I mean, is it even coming that close?
I mean, you're going to have to move towards it to throw the javelin at it.
Oh, okay. Darn it! I was hoping that'd be the turn. All right, never mind then.
Okay.
I will. Does having extra points in quickness does that give me extra range or no?
Since you're throwing extra points, it might gives you extra range.
Oh, okay. Well, I do technically have 2 with the drugs in my system.
Yeah, the drugs have put it there. So what your effective range with this, because you have 3 dots because you were injured, got it back. That's an extra 30 feet, so you can chuck this thing like normal person throwing a javelin, maybe 30 feet, so you can chuck it 60 feet. Okay. Or 60 yards. Sorry, so about 90 feet.
Right, so is there like a hold my attack thing, or do I just have to wait?
You just have to wait, but you can spend the rest of your action moving back towards the convoy if you want, or you can kind of hide inside the thing so you don't get shot inside the armored vehicle.
Sure, I'll hide. I
Okay.
want to
Well,
pop
now
out and throw this thing.
okay, so I have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars worth of attacks. So I'm gonna shoot. That's a miss. That's a miss. Sorry. All right. So first car, it's an armored vehicle. All right. So there's the confirm. Have to roll again because you are inside. All right. So now I have to roll a d6 to see if it actually goes towards anyone. No, it misses. GOP, you're there, and this 50 BMG punches a hole through the side and goes out through the other side right next to you, but doesn't hit you.
Okay.
All right. So then I got to roll for the one set that is attacking, and they completely miss Navarra. And
the worst
the worst. But it's a special event.
Zero.
So whenever they're shooting at the car and everything, they complete, like, the guy who's shooting, his gun jams, but he does blow out the tire, so the car skids to a halt. Lady, one person, like the 3 guys that were attacking GOP, 2 of them can't even attack or see. Their guns wouldn't even penetrate the armor. But one of them is going to shoot at you.
Okay.
And that's a miss because you are too far away, so they would have to get a 25. So they just completely miss you. Now it goes to the helicopter. So the helicopter now sees a car that is completely still, and it is going to fire its missiles at it. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Oh boy. Well,
Well, we're all dead. TPK, guys. Good job.
you're not. So, Navarra, you and Dragon are still inside the vehicle, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, a Sidewinder missile just hit the car. So, roll a d6 for me to see which portion of the car is hit, front or the back. Where did it impact?
Okay.
So you roll a d6 as well, Dragon. All right. I got
Wait,
1
what
for the
we
front. Just roll a d6. I got 2 for the front. Ooh, that's a good one for the back. So I'm going to re-roll mine. Okay, cool. So that 6 will be fine. So it's going to hit the front of the car. So the rocket's going to hit the front of the car, which is going to kill the driver instantly. No chance of real. He does turn feral in the explosion, but he lights on fire, so he's going to die anyways. But it does explode, and it's going to explode the fuel contents and everything in there. So, Dragon and Navarra, have you been injured?
No.
Okay, so
I don't
both of
think
you.
so.
Okay, so good. Both of you are going to take, let's see, 1 point of damage, and then I got to roll the explosion of the engine. 40 on the dot, so that will be 2 points of damage, and you are both not on fire because you have armor. But you are blown clear out of the vehicle and are somehow alive on the ground. The missile totally obliterated the front, but since it was a Sidewinder, it was not a high explosive yield. It just detonated the car, did the rest, so to speak. My brain is kind of mush. I apologize. But yes, so that's its attack. So now we go to the top. Navarra, you are on the ground. Your ears are ringing. You are bleeding. And you realize you are not in the car you started in. The armored seats and the plexiglass between you and the driver saved your life, but you've been blown out of an armored vehicle as a Sidewinder missile turned it into paste.
How bad's the bleeding?
You have a piece of bulletproof glass lodged in your side between your ribs.
Alright.
So you can try to pull that out and, like, stuff your shirt in there. It's a nice wound channel about the size of a banana.
Call
Yeah.
it a stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
Make
I
it more
think I'll
holy.
do that. And then I think I'll use my morphine to get back my hit point.
Well, remember, the morphine will only apply to the explosion. The bleeding damage, you'll
I
have
know.
to. Okay, good.
I said I was gonna take I was gonna stop the bleeding, and then I was gonna use the morphine to.
Okay,
Yeah.
make a wits roll to stop the bleeding. Because you will. All right, good.
28.
So you tear your shirt, tie it around. You basically stop the bleeding for now. Stab yourself with morphine. You get a point back. You're good. Dragon, you are not on fire, but you're in the same boat. You do not have a piece of bulletproof glass in your side, but you do have multiple fragments in your face and chest.
Oh no.
On
Tiny
my
ones, though.
face.
Yeah, right in the meal ticket.
Kiss her?
So what are you doing, cat girl? You can taste glass. It's not necessarily good. One went through your cheek.
Yeah, why did I have glass inside me?
So, would you like to make a quickness to remove these shards of glass?
Yeah.
All right, make a quickness. You're not, like, your damage is mostly concussion. You don't have the heavy bleeding. Let me see. 17. That's good enough because you have 2 points in quickness. So, you are able to, you basically squeeze your face and the shards pop out. You spit out the one that went through your cheek. You clear the ones off your chest. Do you have anything medical to apply to yourself? Any like morphine, painkiller, anything to get that point back? You could always take a soda.
Hasn't he taken his max though?
Remember, he
Is he
died,
only-
and he
Yeah,
was
well,
Oh,
I
reforged.
died. I still have six sodas.
You could take some sodas because the gift cleanses you of all poisons and diseases. So,
What does this
You're-
peak do?
you don't know what the pink does, but you could take a drink of it, see what happens.
Okay,
All
let's
right,
try
so
pink.
all right, roll a d10 for me, please. Chester's over there shaking his head. Bunch of druggies.
this is not the time to be.
Right.
6.
Did I do
All
anything?
right. Well, so you have just drunk Happy Claire's healthy soda, which is good for you. What it does is, Dragon, you have, for a moment, your external wounds close, stopping all bleeding, as well as any sears or burns on your body has been cleansed, but you are now mildly radioactive. So, recover 1 dot of whatever stat that was damaged. Basically, you regenerated to a point, but you are now mildly radioactive, so you're going to have to wait 4 days.
That sounds like a gym problem, not my problem.
Yeah. You're going to have to wait about 2 full days before you can heal because wait for radiation to go away. So that's your turn. Now it's going to go to Celtic. Celtic, you're standing out there. You saw what just happened, and you see that your 2 allies are alive. The helicopter is getting much closer now. It is within shot range if you'd like to take a shot at it.
I'm truly a medic, but
Keep telling yourself that.
supposed to be a medic. Okay, let's have a long range rifle. I will shoot at the tail end rotor blade, whatever it's called. Not the big one, the smaller one.
Okay, take a shot.
This is where I learned what that thing means.
GP, did you get that shield down?
No,
not
I'm waiting
yet.
on my turn. I think I'm going last.
Oh, I see.
Not yet. That was a 40.
40, that's good. Roll
A 4
again.
and a 10. Roll again.
Yep. That's a good shot.
15.
15. All right. So you fire off your shot and it ricochets off of the macro shield, but you have drawn the helicopter's attention, so it swerves slightly towards you. which will, expose part of it to, say, a javelin or something. So, Chester,
Hmm. I
what
see.
would you like to do?
Well, Bald Knob has not gone yet, right?
You can let him
Nope.
go before you if you want.
I'm doing that.
Bald Knob, it's your time to shine.
Okay, so this is either going to be the most epic thing, or we're
Mhm.
all going to die.
Yeah, if
So
you roll a 1, you're dropping it. It's just going to
we're
go
all going to
boom.
die.
Everybody
My,
has
but
to
that weird will be like completely
be over
prophetic.
here.
Okay, here we go. Oh, good, 40.
Okay, roll to confirm.
Okay, and I do have technically this would be 2 points in my.
Yep.
All right, 54.
Nice.
Roll a d6 for me, or you can spend a point in sports to automatically
I will
confirm
spend a
it.
point in sports.
All right, so where did you throw it? Just at
I
center of
threw it.
mass?
I threw it directly through the canopy into the chest of the pilot.
All right. So what's going to happen is this: you throw it, and you have your moment of glory where it's going through. It's still a javelin, and that's bulletproof glass. So it sticks in there and explodes, and the shield goes down, and it just like and rights itself. But now you can actually injure it, and it has taken damage. So I need to put that down as it has taken damage. You hurt my perfectly good helicopter, and I hate you. So, because I love that thing. I made it
Wow.
today. Anyways,
My
but
epic moment. I was trying to pierce the pilot. At least you could say the co-pilot takes over and I killed one of them.
well, he
Yeah.
shit himself. Does that help?
He said himself.
I don't know. That's a
Yeah, he
little.
shit
That's less
himself.
less epic, but whatever.
Epic.
Okay.
hmm
I mean, if we want to kill him, he
Just
can be dead.
turn.
Co-pilot takes over.
Yep, that's what I want.
Okay, sure. Fine, you can have it. Druggy.
Just
Anyways,
turn.
Because
Okay.
Chester
Chester.
knows what I'm.
All right. I take my movement to get a better angle on the cockpit,
Mm-hmm.
whatever direction that entails.
Yeah, moving to
And
the right.
I move to the right, and
Mm-hmm.
of course, have my gun shouldered, and I am sending an explosive round into the cockpit.
Okay. Make your roll.
Okay. All right.
Ooh, good roll.
That is a straight on 45.
All right,
Uh,
roll one more time to
okay. So what happens?
roll one more time to confirm the hit. Make it through that glass. It's going to blow up regardless. I just want to see which side it blows up on. Oh, I mean, full roll. 40. It doesn't matter. You got a 40 something.
I see a full roll. Okay.
Yep, that's
That'll
good.
do.
So I'll take that d6. So it does confirm. You hit, and it explodes inside the cockpit, which will kill the pilot, who will revive and begins, just kind of flailing and fighting the other pilot who revived as well from the explosion before.
Perfect.
So the autopilot's going to have to take over.
Well, the autopilot's not going to know to shoot us. It's just flying.
Yep. So
I'm
the
assuming I did damage as well. So
yes, as you did damage to it as well. So now it's going to go to the helicopter and the convoy. So the helicopter retreats because it's just the AI. In the helicopter, it is going to. I need to make a roll, a wits roll. It has to get above a 50. It does not, so it does. If it got above a 50, it'd fire at Celtic before it left, but it's just going to use its full retreat.
You get to shoot at me. I don't. I get to shoot at it. Yes.
yes.
So it's its turn. So it flies away. The convoy, 3 cars break off from the convoy in the confusion, and they're driving as far away as they can. The guy on the big gun is going to be shooting at the armored, at the bald knob.
Mm-hmm.
All right, got to roll again. And misses horribly. Great. And so the other 3 guys are going to. The one guy in melee is hopping back in the Humvee. They're trying to drive, and the the one guy, hops in to drive the Humvee because the driver died. I don't know how. It couldn't have been he was thrown from the freaking vehicle. And then the last guy who was on the ground sees that he's kind of screwed. He basically steps up, kind of like steps onto the back, and his buddy grabs his belt and he's going to fire at Celtic. All right. Does that even do anything? Well, no. Nope, he misses because he overcompensated. I didn't get a 4 or better on the confirm. He would have hit her, but didn't roll good enough. So the bullet basically whizzes past Celtic as she kind of bends down to pick up a penny.
In the
Ooh,
dirt.
shiny.
Shiny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not that harebrained yet.
So
Maybe if I drink some
Yeah.
Coca Colas.
the your allies are then going to clean up who they can inside the convoy, confiscate what they can, then they declare that the battle is officially over.
Did we
As the
get
enemy,
the vehicle that we were after, though?
the colonel holds up a suitcase, a cryo bin full of samples,
Okay.
and says that we got this. The one vehicle that had some trajectory information, like schematics, they did escape, but we have a tracker on them, so we can try to get to them. They have 3 states they have to get to before they're actually in the clear, and even then, the resources they needed are in the suitcase. So all it'll do is basically just inform them, and they still have to get the resources to be able to do anything with it.
Okay.
So it is seen as a success. So I'm going to say that between the convoy, even though you didn't kill the helicopter, I'm going to say between the convoy and fighting the helicopter, that you all have defeated this boss instance, and everyone gets a stat point.
Yay!
Yay, stat point.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Then my might goes up again.
Knob is getting stronger every day. So the colonel is going to, everybody, pile in. We're going back to the base.
Was any of
We're
their
going to
guys
celebrate.
killed? Was
A
any
lot
of
of
their
them.
guys killed?
Yes, a lot of the faction people.
So some of the armor that was from that creature's available?
Only one of them actually died, and they had to be put down because they turned feral.
I'll take the armor off of them.
Well, the armor's full of holes now.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, because they, shot him with high powered, with a shotgun.
Well,
Slug spitter. Anyways, so what happens now is you're all going back. Dimitri says, well, that could have gone a lot worse. I was worried whenever the helicopter showed up, but it is good. We have lots of success. Everyone much happy. Only one person die. Big, great success.
True. Good job, Dimitri.
Oh, thank you. Would you like something to drink on that?
No, I'm okay, thank you. I'm actually kind of. I'm assuming there's a lot of stuff we can try to scavenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I am doing that.
Yes, take
They
your
might
time.
want, yeah,
So
guns
everybody
and bullets.
Yes, ammunition stuff, but I'm also looking for gear, tech,
Mhm.
things I can use for upgrading my suit and such.
Okay. So everybody gets to make 2 scavenging rolls, or since it's a controlled location, you could do scavenging or resources, whichever's higher.
oh, excuse me. Mm.
currently the members of the factions are going through the damage and through the area, taking out any ferals that are like trapped in cars and things like that. So it's safe to loot.
Any of those 50 BMGs?
Well, if you want to make your scavenger roll, show it to me.
Okay.
Chester, you want to make a scavenging roll?
I am, yeah.
Nope, that was horrible. I found nothing that first time.
Leave it to the professional.
How'd you find nothing with a 46?
Oh, I got a 40. Oh, I don't. I looked at the thing and I don't know why. I was thinking of 64. No, I found something with a 46.
All right, Chester got a 2, and Dragon got a 28. Navarro got a 40.
Scavenging.
Yeah, it's scavenging, so you did find something, Dragon.
I will burn. Right. Can I burn my survival to roll again?
Yes, you can.
I will do that.
Oh,
You got
good.
2 rolls.
Oh, excellent. So,
no.
No, Chester got a special event. That's when you get the 00 like that. That's a special event. So, we'll get to that in a second because that's going to be fun.
Chester's doomed us all.
Nothing there.
Okay, so first we're going to get to GOP, and then we'll get into the second line of rolls. GOP, you find 4 50 BMG shots.
Oh, just rounds? All right.
Yep, just rounds. They're scattered on the ground from the big gun as they drove away. All right, so now we go to Dragon. Dragon, you have discovered among the wreckage a working M42 repeater rifle. This is a fully automatic machine gun. It doesn't have any bullets in it currently, but it seems to be in decent shape. Didn't take any shots. Magazine is missing, but if you can jury rig one or can put one in there, it fires either 9mm or 5.56. It actually has an adjuster to where you can put either round in there. This thing has 2 special features. The first is that you can target 2 enemies at once if you go full auto, but there is a penalty involved in that. The second effect that it has is that the gun has inlaid sonar technology. So it will basically, almost like a joystick, if you're aiming at an enemy through a smoke screen or something like that, it'll vibrate. So you know that there's something there, even if you can't see it, you can shoot. So it removes concealment penalty. You can know where someone is by just pointing the gun. You would know something's there. It checks for organics, not inorganics. Chester, special event for you.
Yeah,
so
enjoy.
You're searching through the wreckage and everything, and you step on something that it looks like a canister of some type that is you push into the ground. Just from the weight of the suit. When you step back, there is the bio symbol on the top. Not biohazard, but that it's biological in nature. And you have just this canister. It looks like something that holds eggs from Jurassic Park.
Okay, and did I break it?
Mm-mm.
You should lick it.
Nope. It is made of steel. It's a steel column.
I see. Well, I will hand it to Dimitri, I guess. Ask him if he knows what this is. Or do I know? Do I make a roll to know what it is?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me do that. Hold on a second. All right.
Ooh, you know what it is. Navarra, what were you looking for, by the way?
A weapon that maybe somebody dropped.
You find something. Chester, this is something for. Okay, let me describe it. It's basically like a Pokeball, but for legally distinct reasons, it is a bio grenade. Basically, what happens is there are all types of accelerants inside of this thing. You twist the cap and you throw it, and whatever embryo is inside, in a brilliant flash of light, will be immediately spawned, basically. So, what people would do is they would put bear embryos inside this grenade, throw it inside of a barracks, and suddenly there's an angry grizzly bear that just was basically born inside of a room that begins mauling people.
I see. Okay, I give it to Tara, I guess.
Okay. Navarro, you find a telescopic machete that has
Okay.
rivet balance. Basically, it's
I
a
thought
handle
you
you press.
wanted me to give that to her.
No. You can keep the grenade. It's yours.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying Navarro finds a telescopic machete. It basically, you press the button, the blade comes out of the handle almost like a switchblade, but is perfectly balanced so you can throw it like a boomerang and it'll come back to you.
All right.
A boomerang machete.
Uh-huh.
There's no way that could go wrong whatsoever.
Nope. GOP. Roll again. Second scavenging roll.
Second roll. Here we go. Looking for another big old gun. Or whatever I can find. I don't know. Nothing.
GOP finds some bed bugs. All right.
I already had those.
Navarra.
Um, hmm. Medical supplies?
Sure. Make a roll. Navarro, you find a medical capsule with um, three vials of what they call cryo.
Okay.
Cryo is used to treat drug addictions.
No! Boo! You definitely don't need that. I want to hold on to that one.
It'll also, cool you off in hot weather. So if you take it, you won't have to worry about desert penalties for a while.
Nice.
All right. So then, lady, do you want to search around?
Yeah.
All right. And Dragon, make me one last search, and then you guys are going to be hauled back to the base.
Well, I get another one too, right?
Yeah, that's right. Thought you rolled.
42.
42. What'd you get, Chester?
Hold a second. Let's
Okay,
see here.
hold on.
42. So let me see here. I got
Dragon got 27.
I rolled.
You got a 52.
And I do have a lot of points in that stuff.
Okay, so
And I got 2.
yep, so that's going to be really good for you. With 2 points of scavenging, 50 is going to be real good, and with 27, you both find something together. You're searching around, and you find a crate, one of those military supply crates. It has some damage to it, slightly burned, but the contents inside are, pristine. Who wants to do the honors opening it up? Because the lock was shut off.
The cat wants to.
Okay.
Cats are very curious.
Okay, Cat, you want to open it up?
Meow.
Okay, you open it up. It explodes. You're dead. I'm just kidding. So, when you open this up, roll a d6 for me. Let's see how many goodies I give you. 6 goodies. So, in here, There is a box of 5.56, and I mean a military box, so there's 200 rounds of 5.56. The next item in here is a pack of MREs. So there's basically, I think there's 5 MREs in a big pack like that. The next is a section of space blankets. So you have 3 space blankets. The next is a water filtration device that's actually in the box itself. So once you hollow out the box, you can pour any kind of dirty, nasty water in this thing and press the button on the side, and it'll filter it out into whatever bottle on the side. And if there's any gunk, you just dump it out.
How many
Process
MREs did you say?
5.
Okay. And a water purification system.
The box is a water purification system. The last item, because that's only 3. You got the MREs. Oh wait, space blankets, MREs, the bullets, water purification. You have 2 more. Also, there is a pistol called the, for lack of a better term, the penetrator.
Okay.
It is a single shot pistol that fires 50 BMG rounds. It is made for anti-vehicle defense by those who are in mech suits or with the physical fortitude to actually shoot it. It's a big old boy. It goes through any kind of armor, relatively speaking, and counts as 2 points of damage if a mech suit takes it in a weak area. Basically, if you're not paying attention, someone shoots you in the back of the head. Otherwise, normal 1 damage as usual. Yeah. So it was a failed attempt to deal with mech suit infantry, but it still is a nasty weapon that can damage people or vehicles equally. The last item of value in here is a gun would be worthless without something to shoot, and there is a magazine of 6 50 BMG rounds to put into this monster of a gun, even though it's single bolt action load.
I would assume that you take the gun and rounds, Dragon.
Okay, and it was a bolt action what?
It's a 50
Well,
BMG, and it has 6 rounds. Does 2 damage, armor piercing.
yeah, just what's your might score, Dragon?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. You're gonna have to make some recoil rolls whenever you shoot that thing.
Okay, I think we probably should give this gun to someone else then.
Oh no, why?
I have 2 points in might.
Oh, do you? Oh,
I
then
don't.
just
Do
take
you?
it.
I do.
Well, then you take it. 'Cause I don't want to potentially die from
Or
using a gun.
break your
Well,
wrist.
do you want to trade the machete for the gun then?
I don't need a machete. I already got a cataprod.
Okay.
Can't even give that thing away. Nobody wants it. It's like, nah, I'm okay. I don't want that thing.
I got a wrench.
I got a wrench. I love how Chester's just content
Oh,
with
that's
having a
good.
wrench.
Oh,
Oh, it's so good. Anyways, sorry, I got distracted. So, while that's going on, we have somebody. Yep, those are the items that are discovered there. Did I miss? Oh, Lady gets something. Lady,
I rolled a 42.
42.
Nice.
Lady, you find what looks like a metal barrel or a trash can.
How many quarts?
Well, when you start messing with it, all the metal panels fall away from it, and it is in fact not a trash can nor a metal barrel. The little robot inside activates and looks at you. Hello, user. Please give intended implementation. What is my purpose?
You pass butter.
Shoes shiny.
Yeah. Well, what's its purpose, lady?
What can you do?
Wasn't the question.
Multitude of activities equipped into this unit. Nanite augmentation to absorb surrounding metal material in order to facilitate need of necessary purpose. Under Code 3.42, this unit has been strictly barred from the use of lewd intervals.
That's now you got nothing to use it for, lady. Might as well just throw it out.
But it can it can do the nanite thing though. That's the good thing. Let's hide him again back into the panels. Put him back on him.
It's like deactivation command received. Note, note, the next person to remove panels will become new operator.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. Never mind. We won't put the panels on you, but we'll pick up the panels for you can use them for your first thing that you can make.
What?
Do you need a
No.
backpack?
Please tell purpose. You do not understand. I
I
am
don't
given it is all right. I am given
Okay.
a specific purpose by you, and if I need additional material, I can absorb my container in order to facilitate. For example, if you want me to make you armor, I will then transform myself into an armor manufacturing robot. If you want me to be offensive in melee, I will use my container and turn it into a shield and will attack enemies in melee. Or if you would like me to be a wall, I will turn into a shield that will give you combat suggestions based on your cognitive ability and protect you as best I can as a mobile shield.
This
Okay.
might
Why
make the
don't you
most
just
sense as a
come and
tester
follow
item.
me then? We're out in the
All
middle of
right.
the desert. We don't have no place to set up camp. So protect
So
me for now.
Purpose given, protect you. And you see it basically transform into what looks to be like this quadrabot, and like has four legs, moves around kind of like a spider or a crab, and it crawls over on the ground. It says finding protected materials found. It starts collecting the bulletproof glass and the materials that were blown off of different vehicles, and is like protection engaged, and it leaps onto Lady like a backpack and sticks to her back.
Okay.
I shall now travel with you. You are protected.
Thank you. Go back to the vehicles.
What did you do today?
She found a new helper.
Okay. So I'm assuming the Red Raiders are taking everything they can and we're going back to the base, right?
Right. So you're all going back to the base. Lady seems extra shiny and has a new robot. But other than that, everything is pretty good. Navara, you are the last one out. Make me a wits roll.
All right. Ooh. 43.
43. You find something among the wreckage as you're leaving. You find
So it's a 40.
well, that's still good enough. You find a completely unused boom pineapple, aka fragmentation grenade, that fell off of one of the dead guys.
Awesome.
Oh.
So, with that, everyone goes back to the base. The Colonel informs you and the rest of the Red Raiders that this has been a great success, that these samples can never fall into the hands of either corrupt government. To do so could be the potential end of humanity as we know it. And that is not something that he's going to suffer.
Okay, no pressure.
He explains that the samples contained within here are highly adapted bioforms that have been constructed specifically for combat based on creatures that were discovered from Ixal ships or genetic mutations that have been the result of splicers. We are not exactly sure The ones in yellow are designed to make freaks. Basically, you stab it into yourself and you will die. It will kill you a terrible death, but you will come back as something more. Not necessarily feral, but a freak spliced with who knows what type of DNA to become who knows what type of monster.
Do not give that to
No, he's not in the he's not in the room.
Out of the room. Okay.
Okay, he's not even in the room. Okay, good.
So they say the blue ones are pure genetic material for bio grenades. They don't know what type of atrocities will come out of that. The green one are for research purposes only, and the red ones are battlefield stimulants that rewrite your anatomy in order to uh, shift the battlefield in your favor. And he says, other than that, we have multiple different embryo samples, and he holds up this like chilled sheet that almost looks like, you pop pills out of it. And he says, this may look like nothing, but if we had the cryopods that these are made for, each one of these are clone embryos of soldiers. So this is basically, each one of these sheets is an entire 3D printable platoon, basically.
Interesting.
So extra soldiers. This is not tech that was intended for civilian or even lesser military use. Only those that have a distinct understanding of advanced genetics, which unfortunately our enemies do. Any questions? All right then. You're going to put these under lock and key. If you have any inquiry, or if he looks at Dimitri and Chester, if you want to make any kind of experiments on these, make it brief, but you do have access upon request.
Okay.
We are currently working on additional targets to be, noted. We haven't picked up any additional activity within the area from any of our enemies, but that doesn't mean that they won't try to do some kind of retaliatory action. And the helicopter is still out there, which means they are operating in this hemisphere much more aggressively than we gave them credit for. He kind of trails off in thought for a moment. But that is something for tomorrow. Today is a good day, a day of celebration. Everyone, make sure to finish your chores, and then you will have the rest of the day off. We are going to finish up cleaning the water intake valves as well as the processing for the town, so we will be up to 100%. Once that happens, the raiders are going to begin moving in earnest against negative factions and entities within the area. We must make this safe, or else we won't have a home to come back to.
Is this the only Red Raider base?
This is the only Red Raider base right now.
Okay, so the
There,
entirety of the Red Raiders is in McKinney. Okay.
except for scattered camps. There are some forward camps that have like maybe a platoon or two in them.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Cool.
The main goal is the colonel wants to boost their numbers. He wants more Red Raiders because, they tried being diplomatic, but the only way to make progress now is through blood. Thus, the Red Raiders.
Yep, I get it. And outside of town to try to get recruits.
And so he's going to let all of you have free reign. He finishes explaining everything. You guys have, you can do what you would like. We'll start with Chester. Chester, what would you like to do?
I'm Dimitri and I, of course, over I don't know how long many days you're giving us, but Of course, we need to finish up that last 23% of the junctions in McKinney and make sure everything's working correct. We need to do that. But aside from that, I'm going to be working on my cog suit to try to improve it, and so I'll have to. I'm probably going to spend a story point to do that.
Okay, so what in your background makes you efficient at cog suit modification?
Well, you see, when I was working at Boston Dynamics, I actually, well, we already established that's part of my background, right?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
When I was working there, I was actually attached to the military unit for building the suits like the exoskeleton military suits just like this. So I actually do have experience, direct experience in dealing with this kind of suit.
All right, so what that means is you'll be able to do maintenance and it will reduce all difficulty dealing with mech suits or mech suit modification by one. So if there was difficulty, there'll basically be none, so just roll above an 8, basically,
Okay, well, how
to
does that
do.
work in real world?
So in real world, normally you could not do modifications to your suit without advanced tools. With that, you can now do it with just wrenches and pliers. You can do advanced modifications to a mech suit without needing the advanced tools. You just use basic tools.
Okay, which I do have. All right. So all right. So let me write this down here now. So okay.
You basically remove like modification tool difficulties. Needing advanced tools, you don't need them. You can do it with mundane tools, and also you can do repairs on mech suits. Whereas normally you would need a garage to do it. You could just kind of fix your suit on a table.
Okay. Now, all right. So lay that out again. There were like two things you said there. So what was the first
Okay,
thing again?
there's the first thing you can um, work on and modify your suit with mundane tools. You don't need advanced tools, and you can repair mech suits, not just your suit, with minimal gear, like in your garage. You don't need a like, kind of like I don't know what they're called, where you have like the cradle and the robotic arms that go in and do work as you direct them. That's usually what it takes to work on a mech suit and repair it, but you can just do it by eye basically in a garage if you want like working on a car.
Okay. So I can work with mundane tools and repair suits uh, without specialty equipment. Okay.
hmm You are the Tony Stark in the cave basically.
With a box of scraps.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
All right. So let me see here. Da.
So I am modifying is what I'm doing here.
Yeah, you can do modify. Next, we're going to go. You're going to be doing some modifications. We're going to go to, while you're doing that and finishing up the water stuff, because I'm not going to make you roll, you're going to be able to do it. Navarra, what are you doing in celebration?
Oh, celebration. All right. So you're just doing this evening. Okay.
Doing the evening, but your character would definitely, have his priorities straight of I need to do this and this.
Yes,
He
that's right.
is
I'm sorry. That's correct.
priority driven gentleman. Um, What are you doing celebrating wise, Navarra? There are some gentlemen that are interested in your attention if you are so inclined. Or are you all business?
Well, she's business in the front, party in the back. You see.
Oh,
With the mutation, that's true.
That's right.
100%.
I'm going to get some coffee. I'll be back.
Okie dokie. Navarra?
She's still muted.
Navarra? Is Sheila kill? All right. We'll go to GOP. GOP.
Hi.
Oh, what are you doing, Nobby?
Well, I have 4 50 cal bullets,
Uh-huh.
and that I have no use for whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know
Well,
someone who
would you
does.
ever give that with a gun? Wouldn't you give it away with a gun with a gun?
No,
Or was the gun
I just
separate?
found 4 bullets. I was looking for a gun, and I found bullets.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yep.
Didn't come with a gun. Okay.
So
The
those
gun
are
drove
probably
away.
pretty
Did you use
expensive, I would say.
They're very expensive.
I'm gonna
I'm
trade
thinking
them for.
he'd probably use them on a bandolier to show off his manly charms.
Well, whenever he
I'm
gets any
gonna
of those, I'm sure he will.
trade them for drugs.
He's going to. Sorry, lady. He's trading them for drugs.
Yeah, sorry. I gotta have priorities, ladies.
I don't have my 50. I
If
don't have a
now
50 cal.
I might not do it if somebody in the party were to cure me of my numerous addictions.
You are absolutely getting cured if you're
No.
selling 50 caliber bullets for drugs.
Are you gonna?
Well, she doesn't. She doesn't
Well, no,
know.
technically, her turn was before. Well, she knows I'm addicted to stuff. I mean, I've been taking so many things. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna knock on my door. But yeah, your turn is
Don't
before
worry.
me,
I'm
so
just.
you could totally stop
Knock
me.
on your door. You tell
I'm
them
just
what
gonna.
you
Okay,
want.
yeah.
You're
I'm just
I'm
gonna do.
playing.
stopping you.
Just gonna do the drugs. Don't stop me. I'm just gonna do the drugs. I'm just gonna get a little high.
So
Although
I'm
most of
going,
those drugs are
we're like, hey,
actually
try this.
beneficial.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Here, try this.
Of course, I can't resist. I don't know
We'll
what it
shoot it
is.
underneath your tongue for you. Chick's gonna
Okay.
hurt more than the sting.
I take it.
Okay, excellent. You are. Which one of your drug addictions is cured?
Probably. Well, how much is it? How expensive
Morphine.
is Chaz? No, I really only have
Chaz,
3. So I have Blue
just
Paradise,
roll
which
a
isn't
dice for
really
it.
expensive.
Roll a d6.
Okay. 2.
Okay, so Chaz is your third. What was your first addiction?
Morphine.
Stints? Well, no,
Yeah,
morphine's cured.
stints.
Stints, but I'm fine
Oh,
with stints because I have like 25 of them. I'm good. So Blue Paradise is probably the one I'd rather because I
Well, that's
don't
the one
really.
that you rolled. The second one that you got was Blue Paradise, so that's what cured.
Okay. And then what did Chaz actually do for me?
Chaz is just it's a healing drug. It's just a painkiller. It's a morphine alternative for
Okay.
the pain inclined.
But I am addicted to that. Okay. Cool. So I'm still addicted. Just not to probably the most expensive thing on my list. And I guess if I was going to be addicted to one thing, probably a healing drug isn't the worst. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
so he didn't show the bullets.
Well, I mean, I still need Chaz. I have none. I was
Okay, so
given. Yeah.
you're gonna go to your buddy out back. It's like, hey, bro, I need some Chaz. Hello, do you need some drugs?
It's all Dimitri. He does everything.
Yep. He just dresses up in different things.
Yeah.
Hello,
Right.
hello, stranger. What are you buying? What are you selling?
Yeah. He's. Oh man. Got any of that Chaz?
I have lots of it. There's plenty of people that get hurt. Did you get hurt?
Oh yeah. But I'm feeling a lot better now. But I definitely feel like want some more in the future. You know. How much how much Chaz can I get for this? And I hold up the 4 BM or the 450 cal bullets.
I would give you perhaps, stranger, some.
We
I will
aren't
give you.
strangers, right? We've met before, I would assume.
Yes, yes. Well, he has a bit he sticks to. Okay,
Yeah, I gotcha.
he has his lines and he sticks
Yeah.
to it. You stick to yours.
That's fair.
He will be like, we don't know each other. Wing, looks to the side, and I've never seen you before in life. And he slides 4 Chaz patches to you. And there
Cool.
is one extra in there because you are a returning customer, even though I've never seen you before in my life.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, one extra as in 4 or
There's 5 patches of Chaz.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. All right, that should hold me for 10
When
days.
you got ripped off.
Yeah, I'm sure. Because 50 BMG is 50 cal is that's a big bullet. But my character is just happy he's got his fix. Although with his wits, he's probably not going to be looking for new drugs as much because now he actually has a little bit of wits to him.
Mhm.
So he's not going to be
It
as
was
like
terribly unfortunate to your character because your
yeah.
fight
So
went down. Like
yeah.
you had like what 0 wits and 2 might, and then you went down to 1 and 1, and now you spent your point to get 2 might again.
So now I'm back to my original might, but now I have the brains to not do as much stupid stuff. Completely contrary to my character.
I don't know how that could have happened.
Uh-huh. But yeah, so I guess I'm just going to I'm not gonna take anything tonight. But I will heal like I'll basically do some rest. I'll
You're gonna go to the people to get healed up.
well I do still have my stints active, so reduce healing time by a day.
Yeah.
And I'm only down 1.
Yep, and that healing will take about 3 days, so it'll go down to 2 if you want to heal it naturally.
Yeah, I don't want to spend the money.
Okay.
Okay, so if I'm just passively doing it, then I guess the only other thing I'll do is like try and make money. But
Okay. Well, we'll go to Lady, and then
Yeah.
we'll go to
I thought.
Lady. What are you doing?
Thought you were doing Navarra next. She's
I
back.
tried. I asked her,
Well,
but she wasn't there.
Okay. No, she's back now.
Okay.
Yep.
But what are you doing, Lady?
Well, I'm gonna get my little friend out,
Oh God.
and
oh no, not in public.
leave it
The
alone.
the backpack is on your
Yes.
back. It's like I
Little
am
helper.
protecting.
Okay, now I have a new job for you.
I do not do new jobs. Have one purpose: to protect you.
How about working on my armor then? That's
I
protecting me.
am protecting you.
That's
Yeah, you should have thought about that longer. Yeah, that's all right.
Mhm.
He'll be useful as a protector, I'm sure.
Lady, you now have an overshield.
overshield. Okay.
Basically, yeah, he is providing you basically like a shield from Halo. That is his function. It's basically like a personal force field. It will absorb damage.
Okay.
You know,
He
GOP,
can
I
only
am a little bit disappointed, just so you know.
No, I know.
I
Oh,
put
you
a
let him?
really
Yeah.
great mullet joke out, and I didn't even get a chuckle.
I never watch Halo, so I don't know what we're talking about. So okay.
Watch. Oh yeah, nobody watches Halo.
It's a video
Play
game.
it.
It's a video
Yes.
game, lady.
Yeah. Also,
Anyways.
they also made a couple of TV shows with it too.
They did,
We
unfortunately.
don't talk about that here.
Yep.
I liked it.
We call
Well,
it
I never saw the
Galo.
game.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
if you had watched if you had actually played the game, you would be infuriated.
Just like I am. Anyways, now that I'm triggered,
You're welcome.
let us go to Navarra. Navarra,
Yes.
you are getting hit on.
Am I?
Yes, there are 3 gentlemen lined up in order to save the species, as they put it.
Probably one woman too. So who knows?
They're very sweaty and
Not
with
me.
lots of hair in weird places.
That's only one of them, but he is the richest. So
He's the druggie.
He's the drug king.
No,
Boy.
It's Dimitri.
no, Dimitri's the second one in line. He has like one of those masks on. It's like, hello, hello, lady. How are you? I am totally not someone you have met before. Maybe we have date. I hear you date
Um,
desperate men.
3 desperate men, huh?
Well, remember, you still have to go on that date with that one guy.
That's a different game.
Okay.
How many games are we making? Are you making her go on dates with people?
With this game, I think we have 3 different ones going.
Yeah.
With this
You're three.
system,
Yes.
With this one game, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Lady
That's
and them
crazy.
play on different days, and this is just one of the days. We play it on Sunday with ladies.
Friend.
Pastor, friend, and then we play on Thursdays sometimes with that's Lady Dragon and Navara and her brother.
well, you
Yeah.
need to be spending more time on the actual system.
Oh, you mean High Fantasy?
The good one.
The good one. Okay, we'll do.
I don't know.
I'm
there-
actually
there's
working
this
with GOP on that. Just he hasn't had a lot of time.
It's true.
He has
Oh.
been ditching.
Well, he's
I,
a giant dwarf, so just keep that in mind.
That is true. It's hard for him to get through doors.
have a
When we
tension.
were hanging out, it was really awkward because no one could find him. I kept asking, GOP, you there? You there? And then I'd look over. Oh, yeah, there he is.
I'm not
When he
sure.
came to
What
one
are
of
you
the
talking
concerts?
about?
When he came to one of the concerts,
Yeah, GOP came to one of the concerts, and him, and his sister hung out, and he was at the merch table with me.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
We had a fun time. Yeah, it was real good. Besides being unable to see him, but it all worked out. I'm just kidding. With that, are you going to reciprocate any advances? There's a totally normal guy, the third guy, that basically is just shooting his shot.
Man, give Dimitri a chance,
Well,
man. He's a nerd.
since I have since I have a T-shirt shoved off in my side and need medical attention, I think I'm gonna go to the medical bay first.
All right, so you go to the medical bay, and there's a dude with a mask. Hello,
Oh
I am
my
totally
God.
not. It's like, hello, I am here to administer medical treatment. It seems you have a boo boo.
Really?
Indeed.
That's exactly what I want to hear my doctor say. That
Do
I have
you
a
have?
boo-boo.
Do I have? Then yeah, it gets worse. It's like, do I have permission to put hands on you?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
we did have the nurse lady. We didn't get
Yeah.
a description. Which not you, the other lady that GOP was Dash was interacting with. If you could do me a favor, Puffin,
Uh-huh.
and put together a put together like just grab some various general characters in camp so I
Mhm.
can show them, like the nurse, the colonel, the lieutenant guy, just some random,
I'll get somebody
forget
out.
standard NPCs, please.
Dimitri in various
Yeah,
outfits.
Dimitri in various outfits. That's right. Yeah.
But he has like the Perry the Platypus effect. No one actually knows it's Dimitri until until it takes off the mask.
I mean, just
Uh-huh.
for the
Cornucopia
presentation
all over
purposes,
again.
please.
Will do.
Yeah,
Of
maybe
course.
even generate the camp.
I will. I will generate the camp have for you next time.
Thank you. Or maybe just give that job to GOP. I mean, he's really the best at
Okay.
it with us.
GOP likes to show off, but he doesn't have time to do that, unfortunately. But I
just-
digress.
Yeah, give me what you want. No, because it doesn't take long to do that, though. It really doesn't.
Dragon,
Takes
you
a few
are a
minutes.
cat lady. What are you doing?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna make. You know what? He decided to play a Catwoman. I'm going to. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get you. So roll
No.
a might roll for me.
Damn it.
Get me for. I thought I didn't want decide to become a Catwoman. You did that to me.
That's
Yeah,
true.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
you
get
played a
complaining about it.
her. of a
Yeah.
cat going into
No,
heat.
he did not.
Okay, so make
Yeah.
a roll.
Tell him,
Make
He's
a
Navarro.
gonna
might
go
roll.
into heat.
22.
All right. Well, you're starting to go into heat.
Oh,
Oh
perfect. I don't know
my
why are
god.
you on this kick. Anyway.
Oh, it's just from the costume.
Jeez.
You see, he plays a fur. He plays a monkey person in one of my games. He plays a cat person in this game, and the other one has a fursuit. So I'm like, hmm. And in one of the old games we played, he played a cat person. So I'm like, I'm gonna get
His
you,
primary
Smalls.
character was a male cat person. Yeah, in your
Yeah, it
fantasy
was.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, in the
First,
in high fantasy, he was a male cat person. So yeah,
That
it's
is
yeah.
just
true.
Okay, all right, we figured it out. Why you call yourself
Dragon's
eternal?
not a dragon.
He's
He's
not
a
a
pussy
dragon.
cat.
He's a brony.
I wouldn't go that far, but okay. I guess.
Well, but the thing is, though, you gotta say dragon. I gave you a really good picture, though. That's a good picture.
That is a good picture. I like that picture. He's not talking to us anymore.
That's right.
Well, we deserve it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we deserve it. Anyways, um,
Okay.
not knowing what we do and do not deserve. Dragon, you are, you're on the roof. You're having a good old time. You have alcohol, and there is another freak in town that is willing to hang out with you if you are so inclined to have
In town
company.
or camp?
Okay.
It is a female freak who has someone to talk to and confides in, oh my goodness, you are like me. We can be friends.
One of us.
It's one of us. So with that, um, she'll basically, her freakish mutation is much more pronounced than yours. Um, I think only Chester would get this reference. Dragon probably would too. She got the bad end of the stick because
Oh.
she looks like a child of Cthulhu.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
I like that
Girl.
Oh,
comment.
great.
Yeah, she's a squid girl.
Did she breathe underwater?
She can. She can breathe underwater. Her
Can she
blood, when it comes in
squeeze
contact
through
with the air.
anything?
Well, let me finish.
Okay.
When her blood comes in contact with the air, it actually creates. It evaporates, creating like an ink. She can increase the size of her iris to beyond normal levels to take in light. Her eyes are actually bigger. Part of them is actually inside her head. And before you ask, yes, her hair, like Davy Jones' beard, are all tentacles. And she does have, suction cups on the end of her fingers that allow her to scale smooth surfaces.
Okay. The last question. Can she squeeze in and out of places real tight?
Yes, her bones have been replaced with cartilage, so she can basically squeeze into any place that is as small that a soccer ball could fit through. Not like a total, mollusk,
Yeah.
but anywhere a soccer ball because she has to compress all that cartilage down because she has no bones anymore other than her teeth. And her name is Squella. That's what they call her. She used to be Stella, then she became a squid, so she's Squella.
Well, anybody want to go hunting? We get another hour and 15 minutes.
Yep. So with that, Dragon, did you like to talk to your new friend, or are you just going to keep her at arm's length and be like, cool, you?
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah, I could go straight.
Well, she just wants to hang out. She just
Yeah.
doesn't have any friends.
Just as an aside, if I don't know if you guys don't know this, but the teeth of squid are actually made from a protein that the scientists, showing you how they actually have a sense of humor. The protein is called succorin. I'm not even joking; it's real.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And kind of funny.
Yeah, scientist. You know how they are.
Scientists, yeah, they're bigger nerds than we are. Anyways, man, I wish I could get paid science nerd money. Anyways, I digress. Moving on. So, you're just kind of hanging out. We'll go back to Chester, who's getting all his things in order. And you are working with someone, you're working with Dimitri. He shows back up somehow. He's like, hello, are we modifying suit today?
Yes, we are. We're going to try to improve this thing and see if we can't maybe even get it to a point where it's something we can reproduce.
Oh, excellent. I like reproducing, especially making mechanical things. He goes and gets this big tub of basically spare parts. It's just a literal like laundry basket full of nuts and bolts, and some of this is money, yes, but this is mixture of savings and scavengings. You are free to take any parts you need to make better suit.
Very well. So I get at it.
Okay, what type of modification would you like to try first?
Well, let's see here. I would say because eventually the things to modify on this would definitely be speed improvement, might improvement, quickness improvement, armor improvement, and opticals. I'd say those are the five things that come to my head off the top. So let's start with opticals. So what I want to do is try to find some kind of targeting computer or targeting thing and try to fit that into the suit so that it will improve my aim.
Okay, I like that. So you're looking around for optics, and you're kind of like searching, hunting around. You look over, and Dimitri has like these goggles on.
Mhm.
He's like,
Perfect.
"Oh, you want to use goggles?
Maybe if they'll do what I need them to do.
They are just old night vision goggles. I could never really get them to work myself, but you're better with these technical things. Maybe you can put on suit and it'll work better."
Maybe. So I do that.
All right, so roll your wits roll to modify the suit.
Okay. Let's go ahead and bring up Josh so I have his information here. And let's go over here and alrighty. So yeah, I got a lot of dice in this now, or a lot of points in this now.
How
Alrighty,
many
so
points do you have in wits?
that I have one, so that would definitely allow the 44 to be a 44.
Yep.
But I can also burn an engineering point here.
Okay. Where did you spend that stat point? Just curious.
I put it in. Well, seeing as I have to be a combatant, I put it in quickness.
Okay, cool. All right, so you don't have to burn engineering. 44 is perfectly fine. You get the optics in there, and I'll give you a choice. You can get the night vision to work, and you'll have like old night vision. Looks like something from the Cold War, or you can have it be uh, like advanced magnification.
Um, okay. Well, I'm trying to put a targeting system in it.
Yeah, the targeting site still comes up. Make another roll to just modify it to a true targeting system, because right now it's basically implementing the goggles for the optics and what secondary function they have, and then
Okay.
putting in the nano chip.
I burn one of the engineering points, making that a 28.
28 with a 28, you are able to install a basic targeting system that was scalped from one of the smart guns that they had that just kind of broke down.
Okay.
And so, what happened? Excuse me, sorry. Whenever you are rolling to attack anything, you will be able to gain +1 on any overage and or confirm rolls. So you'll get plus, whereas normally you only, if you roll too good, it's only like 4, 5, and 6. In most cases, this now it's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And also, when you're rolling to confirm versus armor, you get an additional +3.
Okay, hold on a second here. So targeting system and Targeting system. Okay, that gives me. Say it again.
It gives you +1 to confirm and +3 uh, on rerolls versus armor.
Okay. Sweet. All right. So I'm doing that.
Okay, so while you're doing that, we're going to go to Navara. Navara, you have received medical attention from someone who's definitely not Dimitri. You are feeling better and will heal within a couple of days. Basically, by the time that this downtime is over, what would you like to do now that you're feeling better?
Uh, Probably go meet up with the others and see what they're up to.
All right, which one of the others? Because Chester's busy.
Well, since
My
Chester's
character's always busy.
busy,
Yeah.
I will meet up with Celtic and see what she's up to.
All right, Celtic, you are arguing with your
What?
little robot buddy, about
I just
what.
finally say fine. Okay.
Well, he's trying to protect you from drinking coffee, saying that too much caffeine is bad for you.
Thank you.
I knew stuff like this was going to be coming.
Hello, Raul.
Hello, viewer. So, as this is going on, Navarra walks in, so you two can have your interactions. Hello, additional user. Do I need to protect you from this user?
No.
No.
Okay, the overshield powers down, so you can actually touch, shake hands, whatever.
Yeah, could I have an armor replacement person? But no, I had to pick something else. I didn't know what I was doing, so it's okay.
Well, do you still
How
have
you
the
doing?
lid?
Yeah, I still got the parts outside shell. You don't know how it came in.
Do I not? Weren't we all there?
No, I jumped out of the car, remember?
Yeah,
Oh,
she
right,
was
you
over there
did.
in a different portion.
So
Yes,
where'd you find that thing?
I was found
Oh,
in a desert.
yeah. He knows. He likes to give information away. Just ask him.
I do. I am helpful. Protecting her is also protecting her from misinformation or giving out too much information. I was found in a desert.
I see.
Did you get yourself patched up?
I did.
Did you get a
I didn't.
tetanus
I
shot?
didn't think that you had. What?
Did you get a tetanus shot? Oh no, that was glass that hit you, huh? Wasn't
Yeah, it was
metal.
glass.
Okay. But no, I don't have no. Where's the noise coming from?
It's coming from Navarra.
It's
think
from me.
I think she's at a truck stop.
No, outside.
Had to take her
She's
dog out.
walking again. Anyway, yeah, let's go get something to eat. See what's going on.
Sounds good.
You gonna let
So
me eat?
I will first scan your food to make sure there's not too many calories.
No
Obesity
soup
is
for you.
no sugar for
Can you
you.
reprogram that thing?
No.
No, but I can.
Maybe.
Yes.
Of course, he already took the first robot, didn't he? What's he doing with that thing now?
It's a very expensive paperweight.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I haven't got to it yet.
so when you both go into the cafeteria, there is a cat girl there. Dragon, you are getting food, and your teammates show up. What are you going to do with
Oh
this new
no!
information? Oh
So,
no, teammates.
Hide from the little robot. It's evil.
Should I protect you from this freak?
why do you think the freak is gonna hurt me?
Perhaps. There are specific and dangerous parasites within cat droppings and or around them.
Right
Some
now,
believe that
she's okay.
friendship with felines are related to toxoplasmosis, the parasite previously mentioned. I must scan her first to see if she is toxoplasmatic.
Okay.
Catwoman, are you infected?
No,
Oh, that's
that would
why.
involve.
Let's
I
stay
don't
away from
like myself. I don't eat raw food.
Are you
Oh, he
sure?
doesn't eat raw food. See? Well, previously he was just wearing a furry suit and he got mutated.
I
We
mean,
must.
honestly, there's only one way to know for sure.
that. Hmm.
There is only one way to know for sure. I would direct you to a very nice man to be tested in the facility.
And his name is not Dimitri.
Yep,
His
he's the
name is
town
definitely not
veterinarian.
Dimitri. He is a trained veterinarian. You can tell by the bunny mask he wears.
The bunny mask he wears. I take the backpack off if it'll come off and like start looking for a vent that he's talking out of, or we can put a piece of tape over it.
Error. Error. Removal will remove ability to protect. Error.
Oh well, just keeps you quiet for a while.
If quiet will keep you safe, muting.
Yes.
Yes.
Dimitri checks him out and finds out that he is Panleukopenia penna, and he's going to be dead in 2 days. So
Well,
Feline leukemia,
congratulations.
the great killer. All right,
Damn.
Dragon. All that aside, are you going to tell them about your new friend?
I
Or
guess I could.
okay, so you two are informed of Squella.
Really? She'll ask if she could squeeze into tight places and stuff like that. It's so cool.
I
That
love
is
the level
super
of
awesome.
enthusiasm with
hmm
that statement.
What?
hmm
You guys don't say nothing?
I'm waiting. I'm just sitting back here. I'm letting you guys do your thing.
All right, so while you're talking to Navarro, do you have any questions?
Mm.
Hmm.
So is she
It's not a
planning to
question.
join up with us, or is she just vibing and existing?
She has a particular set of skills.
Oh god.
If it ever comes to water,
Well,
or she's a girl.
She has a very useful skill that she is a psychologist.
Oh God.
Oh, does this group need help?
Bullshit honest.
well, I do know this one teammate. Oh,
One or two of them.
Yeah, I
She
don't know who that would be.
Dragon, if you want to, have your friend come and talk to the special members of your group, just let me know. Otherwise,
Okay.
she'll stay, keep to herself because, she doesn't trust people to not make fun of her.
I think her
Wasn't there a lake
her.
nearby we had to go investigate to from the town?
Well, no, we had an option. We had to either go to the lake and build a new water source or get the water source up and running.
Okay.
As far as I know, that's something that our esteemed engineer has been working on.
Yep.
All
Yes.
I know is in the morning I need to go and see if I can get some more bullets for my weapons. I don't have too many.
Hmm.
Indeed.
Okay.
So, while you three, Dragon, is there anything that you'd like to do in the cafeteria?
No.
Okay. Is there anything you'd like to do outside the cafeteria?
Can't think of anything.
All right. So, you will also, Dragon, get a particular challenge from one of the people that's there, you know, because they're like, you're a cat person, right? I need someone to do reconnaissance for me. If you're ever out and about and climbing up walls and things like that, you bring me some photos and you hand you an old Polaroid so that you can take photos. If you can bring me back some photos of the topography, I'll pay you some nails for it.
What talk? I asked what I would be asking where at.
Just anywhere. I need pictures of just write down on the back where you were. Any information is useful information.
That's up to him. Her.
What do you want to do, Dragon? You want to take this job?
Okay.
All right, so you now have a job.
Yay. Get
Well,
paid.
Now you can always tell them to take that job and shove it. But GOP, what are you doing?
Speaking of work, I'll go find some work for my downtime. So just whatever I can do to make some money. Physical
Nurse,
labor.
your nurse friend finds you, not the main one, but your handler,
Mm-hmm.
the cheerleader.
Yep.
She, is like, so you want some work? Is that right?
Yeah. Need a job. Gotta pay for my bills in the summer.
She looks at you. She holds up her fingers in front of your face. How many
My
spaces
eyes
are
don't
there?
follow.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many drugs are you addicted to?
I start holding up my fingers, and I can count to simple numbers right now.
You can count up to 100 with one wits.
Okay.
Easily.
Okay.
Like one wits is like average intelligence or a little bit higher.
Yeah.
You technically have the same wits as Chester.
Which is hilarious.
Well, that is a representation of someone who has the intelligence and never used it, and then someone who had the intelligence and modified it.
Yeah. All right. So I'm only addicted to two things right now. So I just hold up two fingers.
And what are these drugs? She's, kind of tapping her foot.
Oh, right now, I've been addicted to others, but I don't really feel like them anymore. I kind of like that Blue Paradise stuff, but yeah, I'm addicted to Chaz and stints, I think is what they called it. I got lots of those.
Well, those aren't really bad things to be addicted to. They're not going to cause any cellular damage other than taking too many stints. So just take them whenever you can by the directions, and you should be fine. It doesn't sound like you're addicted to anything that's going to kill you.
Oh man, so I should try harder. No, okay. So, yeah, because I was addicted to Blue Paradise. That was a bit more expensive. I don't know. Are any of the things that I've taken in the past, like, deadly?
Blue Paradise will kill you.
Okay.
Because what happens is once you take it for a certain amount of time, you start going to the Blue Paradise, which is, it begins, clogging the arteries in your eyes. And you eventually, all you see is the Blue Paradise as your normal vision disappears. And that'll migrate to your brain and turn into a clot.
Fair.
But you'll feel awesome.
Yeah, but so far, Chaz and stints. I only have 5 Chaz. I've got 25 stints on me still. Yeah, so really that's all I'm addicted to at the moment. Because most of my heavier stuff got cured.
Well, she says if you do need any kind of modification for this next job, you'll probably like it. I don't know if, you know what? She doesn't have any your best interest in mind. She's the sexy villain type lady.
Mm-hmm.
So she says, I have a perfect job for you, and it's going to pay you very well. Do you accept?
Oh, yeah. No questions.
All right, excellent. Come this way. and you walk into it's like Dr. Seth is going to help you, or let's call him. Yeah, I don't want to get sued. We'll
Sex
call him
change.
Dr. Seth.
Seth change.
Yep,
Sex
and
change.
so no Seth change, and so he's in there, and he has this frog mask on. He's definitely not Dimitri. He's like, "Hello, I have come. I hear you have arrived for the experimental drug testing facility.
I'm getting paid, right?
You will get paid lots of money and get to take lots of drugs.
All right, shoot me up, Doc.
Will do."
We did just
And
get
so,
that stuff, and he said Dimitri could experiment with it.
indeed, so Dimitri
Wait, this is
has.
that?
So
Oh
Dimitri
boy.
has a series of vials of different colors. Some of them that were not part of the original devices and designs. Some of them seem to be custom colors. They look like a tie-dye shirt.
Mm-hmm. Well, I
And
want that one.
Well, you're going to get it eventually. So first off, we'll get to you in a second. Has anybody not gone, or can I leave GOP to his fate?
Yeah, you guys should all get your turn first.
All right, second turn. Chester, what are you doing?
All right. Well, this is a new day, right?
Yep, new day. Everyone's gone to sleep. Everyone's got their jobs. If you had any stuff you wanted to work on during the night, just tell me what it would be. I know that Lady wanted to fiddle with her robot a little bit. Lady,
I did my third thing in gunpowder.
Okay.
right, so, yep, you do
Well,
make some gun.
Since Dimitri said that he had to see a man about a horse today,
Uh-huh.
so I decided, you know what? I've been working my ass off. I'm taking the day off, and I'm going to go hang out with Angie all day.
All right, so you are hanging out with the busty sniper lady. Got it.
Yep.
So,
I got a picture
Yep.
for it too.
excellent. Let me see.
And you might even use her. She's actually, well, she's not good at a lot of things, but boy, she can shoot though.
She's gonna have a little short black hair. You watch.
Mm-hmm. You think I have a preference there?
I cannot see it. Do not see picture.
Why? It's right here in the Discord.
Oh, he put it
In
in Discord. Okay.
D&D stuff?
No,
Or in
it's
general?
in the Discord, right here where we all are.
Click on watch stream.
Oh, you're streaming it.
Yeah.
Thought it was in
Yeah.
the chat.
Of course I am.
Okay.
You do realize we are live streaming, right?
Right.
Oh, I know we're live streaming. I thought you said that you were putting it in the chat.
No.
Okay, so yeah, she's a really good shot.
Yeah. She's
Yeah,
excellent.
she
I
should
like
have
the
some
Blade.
art.
I like the Blade Runner art style in that.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
I'm back.
Yeah.
It's cute, but post-apocalyptic, but also reserved. It's good.
So you can hang out with her. Do you want to make your wits roll to schmooze?
Sure.
Schmoo?
She's letting you be her spotter using your new optics to see things far away.
Mm-hmm. I can do that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If you bring up any quirky one-liners to her, she'll call you a clanker.
Excellent.
So what'd you get on your wits roll?
59.
59. Can you roll a d6 for me, please?
Sure.
See how well this goes.
Excellent.
6. Awesome. So it
You
goes.
realize that's 3 major successes in a row with her, by the way.
Yeah, so you are, if you want to be an official item.
Yeah, we are item.
Okay, so she is officially your lady friend, your
Yes.
girlfriend, and can progress from there. Which, given the circumstance of the world today, will probably advance faster than normal.
Probably. But as of right now, I'm helping her target large rodents of unusual size.
There are many that crawl out and attack the walls, not necessarily because they're dangerous to human, but dog-sized rats are not something you want running around.
No, but once again, GOP, man. I laid that out there like that was a soft toss, man.
You gotta
We
pull
can
those
only do so much, Chester. You can only do so much.
Yeah. No, I just hate having to explain my jokes. That was Princess Bride joke,
Mhm.
just so you know.
Yeah. Pearls before swine. Pearls before swine.
That's right.
So,
He
while
just
that's
he
going
just called
on,
you a pig, dude. Just so you know.
Mhm. That was fine.
the bald knob is a pig, not
He
you a
threw a
pig.
Yeah.
Jesus he threw a Jesus line on you, man.
You know,
Mhm.
I'm allowed to make Christian jokes. Anyways,
Yeah.
so who is next? So we'll go to Dragon. Dragon, would you like to climb around the junk city and make some extra money from taking pictures?
Okay.
All right, are you going to
Find a
bring any of your
cat.
friends?
Find a
Are you going
cat.
to bring any friends?
I mean, why?
Just in case that sniper guy that was there is back?
Yes, but if I bring friends,
They
it'd
can
be
get
more
shot,
noticeable.
or they can get shot instead.
But I bring lady since she has the robot.
Okay, lady, you are asked to come with the cat lady. He wants to go take some pictures for money of the junkyard where we found all that weird stuff. If you'd like to
Oh
go
yeah,
with him,
sure. And
I
bananas,
mean,
robot.
he does bring up the point of it's partially for protection because that sniper was there last time, but he really could use the money.
Okay.
Unless he
Notify
wants,
the local.
unless he doesn't want that robot while
Okay.
she's drinking coffee around.
No, I'll notify the robot that's going to have to protect both of us for right now.
Okay, the robot will be like, understood. There are particular hostiles in this location that could injure you. Enforcing
Yes.
shields. Preparing for the worst. Hoping for the best. So while that's going on, you're all there. Dragon, make some quickness rolls to climb.
Okay.
I don't see your roll yet. I love I love that Chester put on their Katniss.
I did.
54. That's
34
really good.
booyah.
You have one in quickness, and you have cat, so that goes
Now
to
I have 2.
45. So you are. Oh, two? Did you upgrade that? So
Now I
that
raise.
goes. Oh, so it goes to 50. So you climb up no problem, and you begin taking pictures. You take 6 screws worth of pictures, which is 12 nails. You put those 3 in there. You still have 12 other shots. Where do you want to take some pictures, Dragon?
Probably the opposite side.
Okay, so you kind of travel across the opposite side. Lady's going around there. Nobody really causes any problems. Lady, would you like to look around for anything while you're in the junkyard?
Sure. What's the possibilities of finding stuff in here? I mean, what kind of stuff could I possibly find? Just hello.
Um, I'm thinking you could find all kinds of scrap metal.
Yeah, he's making more armor for himself, right? Or working on it. I'll see if I can find any industry size parts that he could use for his armor thing.
Okay, so
11.
you
Don't think
go.
so.
You find just some. You don't find any scrap metal, but you find some Tupperware.
And it
You
still
know,
works?
yeah, it's just old Tupperware. You can put you can put stuff in it, food, water, whatever. Just in plastic bowls, basically.
Okay. That holds its suction. Tupperware. Okay.
All right, so
Keep
Navarro,
an
what are
eye
you
on
doing?
him.
I guess I'm just walking around.
Did you want to go to the junkyard too?
Of course she did.
It's fine.
Well, yeah, you weren't invited, but you
Oh,
probably follow them if you wanted to.
no, it's all good. I'll just walk around the camp.
All right, you will walk around the camp and you meet a particularly interested individual in your activities. Old man kind of walks up and is like, "What are you doing? Just walking around doing nothing, young lady."
Is this
Okay.
also Dimitri?
You cannot prove that the mask he is wearing that has grass under there for a beard is Dimitri.
Mm, mm. It's just we're gonna find out. It's like everyone in this camp is Dimitri.
That's right.
Right?
He's
He's.
technically a biologist, chemist, so
Mhm.
he's been cloning himself.
So he asks you, "So what are you doing around here with nothing, lady? Hmm? Shouldn't you be working?"
Um, do you have
"Yes, you
work?
should. Is not a profession. Trust me, I know. I'm poor. This way." And he leads you over to this strange device. Make a wits roll, because this is some old farming equipment.
All right.
You know,
35.
you know exactly what this is. This is for
I'm
churning
sorry,
butter.
that was a 53.
It goes
Oh,
down.
yeah. That's a 53, so it goes down to max, which would be 40.
Yep, this is for churning butter.
Oh, butter churning.
Oh,
Yep, butter churning.
a plunger. Okay.
Yep,
The old man says, "Good job for a woman."
indeed.
Ooh, good job for him
So
to do too.
Get him, get him, get him.
you are good at churning butter for a woman, but you do not know the intricacies. If you will please churn, we will have cheese for dinner. Continue.
Damn, his accent's dry. You got to work on that, Dimitri.
Mm.
That's one
I'm
hell of a
trying
way
to
to
be
ask
multiple
somebody to
people at
do
once,
something.
Conrad. Stop trying to get in the way.
You don't have no milk, girl, so you can't do it anyway.
No,
Oh,
there
they
is
got
milk.
milk.
There's
They
Right?
got milk. Yeah.
there's a cow right there standing next to her. Her
Tell him you
name
don't. You don't
that
do
is
windows or
Conrad Bessie.
cows. Tell him you don't do windows or cows.
I'm not asking you to do anything with the cow. I'm just asking you to churn her milk so that you can earn your keep.
Fine.
Make a might roll, please, to churn butter.
Oh, she's good at that.
We need to do a butter churning mini game.
You
Apparently.
so you put your extra point in might then.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Cool. All right.
I got double sixes.
All right, special event. So while you are there churning butter, um, you notice that everything starts getting much more difficult. After a while, you realize that you have effectively made some cottage cheese. And it's like, well, I'm not really sure how you did that, but I'm not going to complain with the results because I like cheese. So we'll consider this some form of success. We'll see if what Bessie thinks. Conrad Bessie?
Okay. All right. This okay. You need to kill Dimitri, I think.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Okay, you're gonna have to just deal with it.
Yep,
mhm.
I have
Sorry.
to deal with it. Anyways, so
We could
he's
have
look, he's not good at trying to be different people. You just have his voice, but you said it was clone. This is not a very complete clone. Anyways, so now you are in testing facility. Greetings, Conrad. You are here for some testing, I hear? You would like to try out lots of drugs?
Yeah.
All right. I will get stabbed then. So, first thing you're going to get stabbed with is this. and he holds up a syringe. He doesn't tell you. He's just going to stab you with it.
Okay.
Close,
I wouldn't
close,
understand what he was going to say anyways.
close your eyes.
Okay.
Good. Now I do not
Ow.
feel the guilt, and he stabs you. So I need
Ow.
you to roll a might roll versus addiction.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, actually, really good. 53.
All right, you are not addicted to. You have 2 points in might, right?
Well, technically, I would have my. I think my stints would be active, so yeah.
All right, so yeah, you're fine. You're not addicted to it.
So technically, I have 3 total.
So what happens is whenever you take this, you begin, kind of shifting, and it feels like your guts are on fire. GOP, what this allows you to do is if you make the DC 50 check, it is a genetic rearranger, so you can take one of your other stat points and put it into might.
Oh, so I could take my wits and put it back
Yes.
into my might. Okay, well that's great. What is
Mm-hmm.
genetic rearranger? Is that what it's called?
That he made it yesterday. That's what it is. It was originally, if you took it, you would become, kind of like the Hulk, but he kind of messed with it a little bit.
Okay.
And he asks, "How do you feel? Does feel good?"
So that was. Wait, what did I roll again?
You
That
got a
was.
53, so
Oh,
you are
okay.
not.
So I can switch my wits back to my might now.
Yes, because you made the check. If you had failed the
Yeah.
check, it would have been bad.
I don't care. I'm back to being dumb and extra strong.
All
I
right, so
feel
he then.
great.
That is good. I am going to stab you again now. Would you like me to use other arm, or would you like me to use shoulder? I know it get tender after a while.
I don't care.
Oh. It is always good to have good patience. I stab you now. So he lifts up your leg and stabs you in the leg. So, um,
Yeah.
so you are stabbed with the blue one. GOP roll versus addiction.
All right, here we go again. 37, and technically now I have 4 in my might.
All right. So GOP. He was happy for a moment. GOP, you have a
Yeah.
moment of clarity as you are stabbed with the second rearranger. Chester,
Yeah.
colloquially in video games, what does blue represent?
Usually represents something sexual or something lewd.
In video game.
Yeah.
Yeah, in video games, it's usually intelligence, mana, things like that.
Oh, you
In
mean
do
that? You mean the? Okay, I get what you mean.
I feel like
the color.
green is usually represented by it's usually green. Mana,
Okay,
of
well,
course, is blue, but yeah,
so
No, magic. Blue
GOP.
is magic.
yeah.
So GOP. As soon as you take this, you sit up, and you are very irradiated for the next roll a d6.
Okay. 1.
You for the next day, you are highly irradiated, even to the point where, if you take damage, it's going to hurt more because you are irradiated. You
Okay.
cannot heal, but you have something particularly different than normal humans. I'll put it that way. GP, where are you looking? Or where are you looking right now?
Probably at the guy who just stabbed me with a needle.
All right, so he kind of like looks at you for a second and is thinking, something is not right here. Why does have sparkles in eyes? And as soon as he says that, he ducks as you shoot lasers out of your eyes.
Laser
Oh,
vision
great.
mutation.
It's not permanent. It's just till the radiation effect wears off.
Okay. So
He,
temporary laser eyes.
I mean, Hmm. Apparently it gives laser eyes. I'll have to write that down. Gives laser eyes. So, are you ready for the next one? We still have 3 more.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we save best one for last, right, Conrad? Right. All right. So, here, drink this. He hands you a soda.
Okay. Ooh, I love sodas.
This is green soda.
15. I had to get a bad one eventually.
Okay, you have failed. GOP.
Mm-hmm.
You know what do you hate?
The goobers.
Good. Well, I don't know if I have the heart to do this to you because technically what you rolled is all your might is now intelligence or wits.
No. My character would basically be
So,
done at that point.
so
He'd
what
retire.
happens is when you take this, this is more of a stabilizer. So as you're kind of laying there, what are your skills?
Um, I've got Marshall, 1 point in Marshall, 2 in sports, 1 in word. Weird.
Weird. All right. So what happens is you are, you fail. You are addicted to this chemical.
Okay.
You're not sure really
Is he also
what
addicted to love?
what the effects of it are, but you do feel a little odd.
What is this chemical called?
This chemical is called the working title is bleach. No, but Dimitri calls, or sorry, Doctor Seth calls it preach because it makes you talk out of your head. And
Okay.
lo and behold, you go to talk to him, but you don't really have to talk to him because you now emit, telepathy.
So the guy with nothing going on in his head
Yep,
has the
has a
power to
useless
communicate his thoughts.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you
for the
know what
next
you
day.
do? Do it like that dumbass movie with Jennifer Lawrence and whatever that stupid Spider-Man boy is, where all his thoughts are projected out loud. Yeah,
Yep, that's exactly what
that's
happens.
perfect.
You say everything you're thinking out loud now. But that is for the next roll of d6 days.
Okay.
No, that's not permanent.
It's not permanent, but
6 days.
next 6 days. The weird thing is, I'm sorry, let me get into doctor. The strange thing, Conrad, is you are speaking colloquially, which means that apparently whatever you hear or are thinking of comes out in the language of the people listening, which is very odd.
Okay.
He doesn't understand a thing you just said.
Yeah, you just you have no idea
Wait,
how little.
you you GOP don't or your character?
No, I can comprehend, but he has no clue. What is
Indeed.
he
What's
just
the word colloquialism?
he has
Big.
no
That's a
idea.
big word. That's a
That's
$5
way too
word right
big.
there.
Yeah, that's way too big for him.
Yeah.
He can't handle that. He
So
has a
the next
headache.
one is like,
Can I roll a might to see if I have a mild headache from
sure,
hearing that word?
yes,
Okay.
but remember you have 4 dots. Don't you are at the minimum difficulty.
Oh, I don't have a headache. I power through that word like a
Mm-hmm.
champ.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
So the next one is like,
I got
so
shenanigans.
I have a handful of pills for you to try next. Do you feel good? And he
Mm-hmm.
puts 8 screws in your hand. See, pay you in advance, right?
Okay, I'm gonna take the pills.
Okay, you take the big thing of pills. Make me a might roll.
Okay. Crap.
9.
9.
You are very addicted to this,
Okay. What
and
do we got?
Good.
Dimitri pushes over a particular metal bucket as the diuretic begins taking effect.
Oh, nice.
Poop pills.
They're not just normal poop pills. These are the atomic winter pills.
Of course,
They are
no
designed
question.
to
This
heal
is the word
your
atomic and
digestive.
winter.
Yes, this is to solve all of your problems at once.
It solve all my problems at once. What is it doing?
It is a diuretic. If you take it, you will violently, poo yourself, but it cleanses you of,
Oh, you're addicted.
poisons in your system.
No! I love my poison. So
That's
my
great.
friend.
So everything you just got is washed out. Sweet.
Yep,
Yeah,
That's
washed
awesome.
out.
Erase everything. Perfect.
Yeah,
I
so your
know.
stats go back to 1 wits, 2 strength, all that stuff.
Wait. I thought that was a permanent change from my wits
Mm-mm.
going to my might.
You just changed it back.
You, yeah, you just drank the super pill, the super
What?
liquid,
Ah, fine.
and failed. If you had succeeded, it would fine. That's why I made you roll. I was trying to be fair.
Okay. Well, I'm back to what I was at. I okay. So this is it's a
It's a cleanse.
diuretic.
It cleanse.
Yeah.
You're not radioactive anymore either,
Oh.
which low key could be some of the best medical stuff ever.
Yeah, no, he should definitely patent that. That right there is a money maker for Dimitri. He's got to be
All right.
rolling
So
So
in the screws.
I have no addictions anymore. All of them are cured.
Yeah.
no addictions. You're cured of everything. All the drug effects in you are gone. You are in a moment of clarity, as if all of this was a fever dream. And he still has one more for you to test. He's like, "Are you all right, Conrad? Here's bucket."
Oh, I'm well. I mean, I probably am currently on a bucket. I would assume after that one.
He's like,
But
"Well, you
no,
can still take drugs while pooping." So he hands
that's
you
true.
a syringe.
Okay. I'll take the last one.
All right, so you take the last one, which is the yellow one.
Oh, an
Um,
8. I keep rolling horribly.
AIDS. That's a bad one to get.
AIDS. Oh, that's a bad one. He just
AIDS,
erasing it.
yes. I rolled
So
AIDS. 8.
GOP, you feel very strange. Everything begins turning yellow,
Mhm. It's like a
and you
Coldplay
start
song.
getting smaller and smaller and smaller,
And do I meet a rabbit?
and you freeze. Like everything goes dark, and you are basically just compressed down to. And Dimitri's like, "Oh no! Well, good thing I have one of these lying around." And he opens up a canister, puts GOP in there, and we now have a bio grenade of GOP.
Nice.
Because that was what the original
Oh.
yellow was for making bio grenades out of organisms. So he took it, and Dimitri wanted to know if it worked with people, and it does. So GOP's complete genetic makeup has been compressed down into a tiny yellow ball, which is now on-demand throw, receive GOP.
Okay.
Oh, so now I'm just stuck in this form till someone decides to throw me in combat?
Indeed.
Oh, cool. Well, how much
Wow.
money did I make? I still get paid.
Yeah, you still get paid. You made 20 nails total.
20 nails. Okay.
Dimitri's confused. He takes like a plastic baggie and puts all your screws in them and tapes it to the grenade.
Yep. Right.
Do not worry, you have been paid.
Return to sender.
Return to Chester.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Chester just gets dehydrated. Idiot.
Dehydrated GOP in a grenade with a. So definitely not. Dr. Seth walks in behind Chester and his date and takes his mask off. Puts his trench coat back on. Hello, Conrad. How are you today?
I had a really
Doctor.
nice day with Angie. Thank you very much, Dimitri. How was your horse?
Oh, it is good. I made sure to administer all of the drugs necessary to it, and well, one of them actually turned it into a bio-grenade sample. Here, and he hands you a bio-grenade. If you throw it, receive horse. Maybe get you out of some, sticky situation.
Awesome. Is it a vampiric horse or?
No, it is just stout horse, very strong, not afraid of anything.
Cool. I put it
War
in my
horse.
bag and forget completely about it.
All right, all right.
That's
Also,
amazing.
he also hands you a baggie of screws. Also, horse was paid this amount of money, but it cannot spend it. So here,
Okay.
look. I do not know how things work around here. I just know I have to pay those that are, experimented on, regardless of species.
Oh, no problem. So tomorrow we go finish up the excuse me. We go finish up the junctions, huh?
Of course. But I will let you have fun with your sniper gal, and I just came to deliver this. It had a sticker on it to, send to you in case of potential problem.
I see. All right. And what is the name of this horse?
Lumpy. It is good name.
All righty. Thank you.
You're welcome. I will leave you to date. Have a good day.
You too.
And you see as he's left, there is a small tray of suggestible brownies there.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I'm not a drug user. But that's kind of a bummer because I don't know I don't know that he's in there, but I'm assuming I'll notice he's missing eventually.
Yes,
Seeing as my character actually is smart, maybe I'll put 1 and 5 together.
maybe,
Get
maybe
in.
Maybe.
one and
Where's
five.
the big idiot? Where's the person we throw into other people?
Well, you're right next to the bear grenade, so
Mm-hmm.
you're in good
There's a
company.
50-50 chance.
So maybe if you're thinking that you're gonna get, you're gonna throw the bear grenade, and I just pop out, you
Well,
know.
I'm going to throw the bear grenade before I throw the horse grenade. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
that's right. Yeah, it's like a horse. It's
Yeah.
like okay, cool, but there's vehicles.
Yes. Um. Anyway, enough of that. I'm assuming we can just kind of span a little bit of time here, let those guys do their
Mhm.
resource roles, and anybody else that's got a job get paid. And oh, by the way, my character doesn't really care much about that, but I'm assuming I am getting paid something.
You are getting paid.
Yeah.
You took the day off.
I know. I'm talking about. I think we should span like a week or so, or whatever he
Yep.
wants.
All right, so we're going to span a week. So, Dragon, can you roll a d10 for me?
Is this for the nails?
Is for how many
Pictures or your
pictures you
mother?
got.
If one
All right, so you got a total of 7 pictures, so you get 14 screws. Make another roll for the week.
5 screws.
Okay. Just normal 2 screws, so 24 nails total. They're the 3 nail size screws.
Did I do
So,
anything or not?
I mean, do you want to spend them?
I'm trying to figure out if I so roll again. I can't tell if it did. A 9.
All right, so you get 9 more pictures for a grand total of 40 nails that you get
Nice. That's pretty good.
across,
You're
across all your
rich.
pictures.
You're rich.
Yeah, you're rich. You can buy a rifle nearly.
Nearly.
Yeah, how much is it? Like 45 for a rifle?
Yeah. Some of them are more, but I'm assuming he has other monies already. I didn't write down money on the character, so I don't really know what he's got.
What money did you have before?
40 nails, 8 lug nuts, and a big screw.
All right, 40 nails, 8 lug nuts. So lug nuts are 3 apiece, I believe. So 24, that's 64. So you have like 84, 84 nails, dude. You should spend some of those.
Yeah, you can get some good stuff.
No, the 40 was probably for the addition of 49.
So you have 120 nails total across all your currency. That's real good. So be thinking of what you would want to buy. Lady Navarra, we'll do you as a 2-player special. What are you ladies going to do over this week?
Well, I'm going to try to see if there's any information about how to reprogram the computer robot.
About training how to train your robot.
Or how to reprogram it. Yeah. How to train your robot.
So you look for. You can go to Dimitri. Chester's kind of busy.
Okay, go to Dimitri then.
Hello,
Anything
Conrad.
about how to train the robots, little helpers?
I do know how to train a robot. How would you like me to train a robot? Do you want me to tell it to sit, stay, or have a weapon vaporize your enemies? I know the last one was kind of off key, but it still tracks.
Someone's talking.
Hello?
Lady,
Yeah, I couldn't hear him. He was cutting out.
can you hear him now?
Nope.
Can you hear me now?
Okay, there he is.
Would you like me to train your robot to sit, stay, roll over, or atomize your enemies? I know the last one was kind of off cuff, but still acceptable.
Well, he'll only do one thing, and that's one thing I told him at the time. And I thought he would do other things, like when we're in camp, he could do something else, right?
No, that is a specific use robot. He do one thing, but does it very well.
Okay, so we just leave
I
him
can
where he is.
factory reset him if you'd like.
No, that's all right. How do you factory reset in case I have to have fixed armor or something?
He takes out a really big mallet. I smash him and make
Really
new
big
robot.
bag?
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
Oh, well, good news. I do. It's like,
Okay.
yeah, I fry and make new robot. That is how reset.
Okay. So now I know. Thank you.
No, it's after the battle.
That is right. So, Navarra, what are you doing?
Probably. Well, I would still be recovering, right?
No, a week is passing. You should be fine.
Okay. I guess I'll. I don't. I need money, so I guess I'd go look for a job.
All right, so you get approached by a pretty nurse lady that says, hey there, you want to make some money? My original tester has gone on a sabbatical. Would you like some
Sure.
work? All right.
What type of work?
Well, we need someone with a high constitution to test as she looks over your muscle and sees if it's real and all that type of stuff. And it's like, no, someone to test experimental drugs.
Yeah,
Absolutely
With
not.
you don't want to do that. It's all right. You go find Josh. He'll give you a job.
No, thank you.
Why?
All right.
Actually would give you a real
No, I
job.
was talking to her.
Oh, I see.
All right. Well, it's your loss.
And the Russian accent comes out.
Darn it. Didn't get another one. Oh well, we'll have to find new horse. So you can go to Josh. You go to Chester. What would you like to do?
Do you guys need any work done?
Um, well, seeing as you're actually the other than my character, the only normal member of the group. Well, I guess Lady's kind of normal. Um, I'm like, well, I could use someone to help move things around here and monitor systems. You think you could do that?
Absolutely.
Okay. I go talk to the. I guess I wouldn't bother the colonel with this, but I go talk to Captain Marco.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Got one of my party members here that needs kind of a permanent job. I was thinking about just kind of put her on monitoring the water systems, unless you have something else you'd rather have her do.
No, that sounds like something perfect for her. I'm trying to get to the bottom. We're having reports of a specific masked individual doing multiple tasks within the facility, and I don't know if he has clearance for those, so I'm trying to track one of them down.
I see. Well, that sounds like a big problem. Hope you catch him.
I do too. I might have to go ask Dr. Seth at Dimitri, if he's seen him.
Oh
There's
yeah.
also reports of someone, this masked individual selling drugs outside the base.
Wow, there's a lot of that going on if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, you can only
Oh, they do so
wrangle.
much.
He almost says strangle so many cats.
True. Oh, by the way, Dimitri and I have finished the water systems. It's working perfectly.
Oh, excellent, excellent. I'm going to go take a shower once I'm done. But yes, permanent job for her. Watch the water levels. Um, Here, let me show you what nozzles to turn if something goes horribly, horribly wrong.
I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
so
So, there you go. You got a job. I teach you how
mhm.
to do it.
How many days have you been working for the Red Raiders, by the way, Chester?
I don't know, from day one,
So 2 weeks, basically?
probably. Yeah.
So 2 weeks, they pay you a medium screw per day, so that's 14 times 3.
Oh, those are three. Okay, so 42.
Well,
Excellent.
yeah, there's a two-size screw. There's a little bit larger one, which are worth 3 nails, and then there's the big screw, which are worth 5.
I see. Okay. Um, and so, as far as what my character is going to do this week, I guess we finished that water stuff. I'll definitely show her how to do the job and kind of keep an eye on her during the week, just making sure she gets she's going to be the plant manager, I guess. And
Mm-hmm.
beyond that, I'm going to continue working on modifying the suit and spending evenings with Angie. So
Okay.
during this week, what can I get away with as far as modifications?
Modifications, you can experiment with some different armor plates to get better results
Yeah. So move
from
it
your mitigation.
three mitigation. Up to what?
What it is basically experimenting versus high caliber rounds. Basically, attacks that would normally do 2 damage to you would stay at doing 1
Oh,
versus you.
okay.
So, like
And
50
therefore, my
BMGs.
three shots I could take. That makes sense. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that. And the other thing I'm going to be continues working on, because that's going to require more power. So I'm working on balancing that out and potentially increasing speed. So that's what I'm
Okay.
doing. Easy, easy, easy. I take Angie out to town. I take her into town, and they go in the town rig.
Oh, big spender.
Hmm.
Making sure to avoid the foolish mayor.
Oh yeah, no, the idiot. Yeah.
She may want to kill him for you.
Ah, well, I probably don't even bring that up. Okay, cool. That's what I'm doing.
All right. So that's what
All right,
you're
I'm
doing.
back.
All right.
Is it
You
my
have,
turn?
yes.
Okay, I'd like to roll real quick. And yeah, I'm still a grenade. Okay, that's my
Okay.
turn.
GOP,
hmm
make a backup character until the grenade is thrown.
Okay. So my character's dead.
He's not dead. He's just in a grenade.
R.I.P.
As soon as he throws them, you're gonna
Yeah,
be
I mean,
back.
I mean, just keep in mind, GOP. I didn't do it. He did.
I know it's not your fault. I don't know why he called me a horse. That makes no sense. But okay. Well, that's yep. I'll make a new character.
No, it's just until you're thrown. So whenever that grenade gets thrown, you'll be back. So this is just a temporary stand-in.
A niche chance that you need a horse, Chester.
Hmm.
Or
That
if his bag gets like falls open and it like rolls out and activates.
that was the only thing I was hoping for on his downtime. If he rolls like a
You know what? That is a good
zero,
point. Chester, roll a stuff happens on a date check.
Rolls a one, he pops out.
he accidentally
Um,
sets off a grenade.
that came out
From-
weird. All right, what do you want to roll?
Yep.
Just make a roll. Just a normal, just a roll, please.
Nope. Still a grenade.
What did he get? Let me
You
check.
got a
25.
25.
25. You know what? I'm going to make a roll for a particular. Excellent. GOP,
Yep.
you are back.
How?
His
What happened?
girlfriend is like searching through his bag. What's this? And, just kind of looks and it's like horse. And it's like, huh, I love horses. And throws it. And there you are.
Oh, okay.
That's not a horse.
I
He's like,
come out of it and yell, Homo! I look around confused.
And she's like, well, that is a pack mule, but it's not a horse. How did you get in a grenade?
I don't know. I was just taking a bunch of stuff.
Was it yellow?
Yep.
I don't know.
The answer is a yes.
So
No,
you
the answer
took
is yes, but he doesn't remember.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
you were exposed to a genetic compressor. I didn't know that worked on people. Well, I guess I do now. Just go get cleaned up. You're probably very dehydrated.
I'm going to go do a keg stand.
All right. So you're off doing a keg stand. Well, that all worked out, didn't it?
Hmm.
You got you. Oh wait, did you? You'll get your money back. Your baggie.
Yeah, girlfriend ex machina. Oh, we'll chalk
Yeah.
that up too.
Because he wasn't going to use it for anything else, so it does actually track that he would let her just be like, "Oh yeah, you're supposed to throw it and get a horse." Oh, cool, I love horses. Oh, hey.
I want a pony.
So, anyways, now that you're back, I believe that is a good enough place as any to stop for today. Everybody has made a lot of money. Everyone can be thinking about what they would like to spend that money on. Lady, you also are paid similarly. You and Navarra are paid 2 screws a day up until this point for being part of Chester's group, but now that you have official jobs and work, you can get paid more. So each one of you gets 28 nails. And Dragon, you already had your super job, so that's good. Das is good. Das is good.
XP.
XP, everybody's gonna get. You know what? I'm gonna give you so much XP that you get additional story point. Everyone gets 17 XP. Since you guys had 75 XP, plus 17 means you're above the threshold to get your second story point.
I was at
And if,
80. I don't
We
know.
have 80, by the way.
oh, you have 80. So if you get 17, is it to 97, right? And
Mm-hmm.
if the story point's every 45, that means you eclipse 90, so you get your second story point. Navarra, you missed a
Yeah.
session, which means you would be behind. So instead, I'm going to give you XP to where you are at 90 flat.
Okay.
Because I want you to have your story points so you can use them to know random Frenchmen.
Oh God. And okay.
Yes,
So we get a story point, and then what is it? 50. You can spend 50 points to get a skill.
75.
75.
Mm-hmm.
It's certainly not that high.
65, sorry. 65.
I see. Okay.
65 for a skill, 45 for a story point. Yeah, every 45 story point. You spend 65 skill. You can spend 20 for a recipe, or you can spend 1 to 1 to give pluses to rolls. Just like spending karma.
I see. Okay. Cool. All righty. Well, there you go, guys. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I got to do this.
I don't know, but my parents are asking for me again, so I will get out for a minute.
No problem.
See you, buddy. Thanks
All
for
right.
coming.
Later, GOP. So keep in mind this week, here in 2 days, we have on Drone Record the Ultimate Edition. We have Nick coming in, indie creator. So come on in for that and support indie creators. One of the big things we like to do on that show. And of course, you get to see some great art get done, by the way. But other than that, we'll see you all next week right here, where we will continue with something, and hopefully we'll have some more visuals to show you. But other
Many
than
more.
that, later.
Bye bye.